Dork Squad. Dork Squad.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. The
DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
I really hope God could save me. These niggas gon' drive me crazy. Not working, but they say pay me. I can't let it fade me, baby, I won't. The image of the money in the ice for y'all not getting any clearer. And the realest nigga that I know live in the mirror. I really hope God could save me. These niggas gon' drive me crazy. Might pull up in brand new Mercedes. I can't let it fade me, baby, I won't. Still the realest nigga that I know, yeah. Circle get smaller, watch the money increase. Slept on the wave, now they stuck on the beach. Left me to starve, now they watching the feast. Try to cut me out, now they gotta ask for a piece, man. They dread that like Jamaicans. Looking like the top spot vacant. No love when you down, they watching and waiting. When they see you get the cake, they scream happy belated. Man, where was you on my birthday? Matter of fact, where was you on my worst day? They thirsty for the clout, no Thursday. I don't know you, who are you in the first place? Looking for the rail like a book of Where's Waldo. Back on the bandwagon, yeah, that's where they all go. When you win, they miss you, but don't pick up the car though. Stringing all those lies, hung yourself with a tar rope. Yeah, the rail is back. People want bars, they can feel and rap. You just pop bars, ain't no feeling that. Another style pop off and you stealing that. I was working just to make something original. This my life, but your life only digital. You a IG flexer, a big time poster. A tryna look rich but could not be broker. A Facebook poker, but scared to approach her. Could say it all again, but I already told you. I really hope God could save me. These niggas gon' drive me crazy. Not working, but they say pay me. I can't let it fade me, baby, I won't. The image of the money in the ice for y'all not getting any clearer. And the realest nigga that I know,
all on the line. Got a bad bitch, never leave her on the side. Same me since the jump and I ain't switch sides. I don't got time for the bullshit, I'm tired. Relationships looking real, not worthwhile. Life never hit the same as it did as a child. Who to blame when I look around and know it's round? Never had a father, still trying to make him proud. Welcome to the shit show, I'm here reporting live. I feel like I am on my last, now it's do or die. I ain't been the same, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't been the same, I ain't even gonna lie. Miss the days I used to lust for life. I was loving every second of it. I got deep wounds and it hurt to touch them. All my exes, they just put a cursing on me. If I could back, I wouldn't hesitate. A lot of fuck niggas wanna watch my plate, trying to see what's left for them, while the other half trying to take my place. Balls
got the song serving life, but I don't wanna be a stereotype. Is it art if you only do it for likes? Is it worth it if your soul is the price? Is my attention only the span of a swipe? I got high off a check, climbed up the social media ladder and broke my neck. When I fell off, I tried to come back and gain my respect. Fame took me for a ride and I ain't got off yet. I tried to detox like cutting tree out. Don't smoke, but I had to weed out the weakness and get back on board like a rebound. Oh, here we go, now let's set this thing in motion. When I get on the track, I call serious commotion. The dopeness will leave your nose broken like Contra. You know I stay coasting, and just like postage, I stay posted. Southwest legend in the making. No shortcuts on the journey that I'm taking. Had to clean up all the barriers I'm breaking. I'm working like a layman, bringing thunder like I'm raiding. It started with a cake and we out here still baking. Cause pressure bust pipe, yeah. Flow mean, but I'm still too nice. I popped up like a thief in the night, with deep cuts like a 12-foot knife. You think you cold? Sorry, I'm dry ice. Gotta think you good cause you got a couple likes. You think you bad cause you got a
on you goof ass niggas. Can't fuck with niggas with no ambition. We could win a chip, display your position. Never had support, I got no system. Keep grinding, nigga. I know the feeling when it feel like you all on your own. Fuck a team, you can ball on your own. You was down, wouldn't pass you the cone. Now you get pounds, they calling your phone. But I say fuck them, just hit ignore. You almost there, what you quitting for? They say hating shit, I just listen for it. Can't ride the Honda, can't ride the foreign, but fuck them. They too basic, been a real nigga since 86. No money, but you clout chasing. Please tell me what type of place is this? Don't belong here, and I never have. I'ma get my daughters what I never had. Used to fuck shit, so I'm never mad. Come to your function just to show my ass like fuck 'em. Heard me last time, blow emperor doors just a pastime. Told lil' baby this a bad time. Got different plans, can't add a line. Then a cold drop, make it all stop. Niggas unofficial like a mall cop. Gotta make it flow and pull it all stop. Take the catalog, nigga all hot. No looking back, we just mashing ahead. Got all the sauce, so just gotta get bread. Niggas me mug up, just laughing instead. Don't show me no fake love after I'm dead. Stop all the hate and go get you some paper. Stop all the hate and go get you some paper. Thought you was that nigga, thought you was player. Thought you was that nigga, thought you was player. I'm off the map, yeah, I'm off the radar. I'm off the map, yeah, I'm off the radar. Then get off your ass, so I see you later. Then get off your ass, so I see you later. Stop all the hate and go get you some paper. Stop all the hate and go get you some paper. Thought you was that nigga, thought you was player. Thought you was that nigga, thought you was player. I'm off the map, yeah, I'm off the radar. I'm off the map, yeah, I'm off the radar. Then get off your ass, so I see you later. Then get off your ass, so I see you later. Seem like all the red niggas.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Know that I'm blessed, blessed. 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 Know that I'm blessed. Know that I'm blessed. Know that I'm blessed. Speak the truth, the only way that I step. Life in me, earn my way from this death. Hello world, no I don't have to flex. Spreading love, though the truth will upset. Only one judge, but they label your death. Cooking flows, guess I'm labeled a chef. Too much truth, now I'm labeled a threat. No wax from a blessed tribe. You can see the light when God make it shine. Know the devil love it when he got your mind. When the truth in you, you can see the lies. I'm the one that tell you never idolize. Tell me when the idol gave the people life for the chose people. Here to seek you. I'ma paint this clearer than a see-through. Lose your pastor, you are the church. Can't a man teach you what the spirit work? Understanding knowledge and wisdom and patience, truth alone with the holy vision. You can all get it, praise the most high. No, I wouldn't speak it if it was a lie. See my flow realer than the advertise. You can't advertise what I advertise. No, ain't got an A-list flow. Plus, it don't even matter if I blow. Trust, only here to show the Lord glow. Chose to save a brother for his soul. Ladies, gotta show the ladies they ain't hoes. Humble, that I know the things that I know. Amazing how you can show a scene off a flow and show it to the world. Only few people know. I've been perfecting my craft, showing the love that I have. I'm really a king, showing the realest a thing. A prophet that followed his dreams, can't be deceived. Look at the way that I lead. The Lord is the head of the king, easy as breathe. Look at the way that I lead. The Lord gon' protect all the sheep. Peace. Know that I'm blessed, blessed. 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 Know that I'm blessed.
Y'all know what it is, man. We are just now.
Know that I'm blessed.
Tapping in.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
We got about 1 more minute till the countdown is done, and then we get right into reviews and stuff. So send y'all
my whole demeanor screaming dominance.
All genres
I overcome
accepted.
whatever I'm against. Man. I cut some people off, and I ain't been a drama since. No. Cool with it. I'm on my grown. I use my common sense. Yeah. I'm so aloof and very humble about my prominence. Right now, I'm only concerned about money. I'ma get, take it and run with it. Purchase property, a few guns with it. Make it hard for me to come and get it. No felonies and got no weapons. That's the dumbest shit. My daughter's my Michelle and me on some Obama shit. I let the llama spit. Trying to play me out like I'm a bitch. Protecting minds is the accomplishment. But I digress and keep your compliments, bitch.
Gotta look to the sky to see how high I am. Ain't nobody flying me. I touch down, feet have never hit the ground. Coolest nigga in the street. See, I can tell by the look in your eyes, you already know who I am. Cause honestly, you can see that I'm far from the average.
Hold on.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Let's go.
Autobots, share the stream.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning.
morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
All right, man. Big figure salute. Welcome back. You already know what it is. Welcome to That Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsense, a.k.a. Dork Genius, a.k.a. Chris Nonsense, a.k.a. your mama's favorite dork, a.k.a. your dork for hire, a.k.a. El Dorky Corbon, a.k.a. Dorquiso Kense, a.k.a. your mama's favorite dork. I was looking for motherfucking chain, but apparently it's just disappeared. But yeah, big salute. Pretty much we're a live music reaction and review show for independent artists and producers and bands across the globe or whatnot. So if you're tapped in right now, yes, you can send your music in. We're literally live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now. We play all genres, so don't think we only play freaking one. Like, if you got something, send it in. The only thing that we request is that you guys don't send like radio related records to the show. That just means don't make a song to like a Drake or Kendrick beat or you know a Cardi or freaking, you know what I'm saying, again, if everybody knows the artist, don't send their music or you basically making a song to their beat to the show. We want to hear as much original content as freaking possible. Yes, you can send videos. The only files I say we don't accept are Tidal and Apple Music. Everything else should be accepted and fine. Hit that like button, tag an artist. Let everybody know 1 to 10 in the chat during freaking each record, as well as much feedback as possible. What do you say, encore and stuff like that. Now you have to, again, look at the email. All music must be sent to my email so you guys can actually get in a line, and then there's skip information in case you guys do not want to wait in that line so you guys can get played immediately, or if you guys have more than one record that you guys want to be played back to back. But it must always be independent artists, nobody who is already out there and has a major record label contract or whatnot, because they'll basically cut our lives and stuff like that on certain platforms and stuff. I do like beatboxing. How did you know? How did you know? Anyways, let's see what we got. Give me a second, because I was still sharing it out to some of our other freaking platforms and stuff like that. Is there anything else that I forget or forgot to say at the beginning of our show? I think I got all my things or whatnot. Yeah, I did my AKAs. Yeah, I have the information to send and submit. Oh, be patient if you're in the free line. And like I said, if you want to skip that line and get played quicker, hit that Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. TikTok side, we will also accept galaxies for skips as well. And,
gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
So in case y'all are wondering, I'm not just some random dude who goes live to review your music. I do mix, master, I do make music myself and produce. I've been making music since 97, man. So I appreciate all genres and, you know what I'm saying, pretty much whatever you guys are going to be able to put forth. As I said, we rate everything on the 1 to 10 scale. Don't be shy with the type of records that you guys freaking send and how y'all feel about it. The only other thing I need to let you know about is the 2 hashtags. If you love a record so much you need to hear it again, hashtag run it back. If you hate a record so much, and hate is such a strong word, but like, again, sometimes the mixes are way too crazy. The artist just isn't doing enough. We wanna know the truth about, you know, whether or not, you know, we need to go back in and you know, either change the beat, take artists freaking off or whatnot, do another mix, whatever the case, man. We want people to know. And hashtag Dorky don't play that. Usually you guys will hear us cut the record a little bit earlier if we're in the free line and you see enough people that do do that. Hold on, let me see if I can hit that button right quick, and then we'll be right on to the views. That's why. Hold on. Why did I close that right before? Why did I close that? Give me my close back. There's a lot of problem with people saying, yo, that freaking cool, freaking. All right, let's open this. And, oh, you know what? Why do I keep forgetting? I brought it over here. My gosh, I kept it so high. Dorky, don't play that.
When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They fix the COVID, now we'll never share a bone. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arm check. I got shaved right up.
Alright, let's go right into the email and see what we got. Alright, Kino, you sent my life. Hold on. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this in. What's poppin'? KB, what's freaking poppin'? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to download it right now. For whatever reason, it's taking forever. Make sure I don't have anything else open. And that we are good. Okay, there we go. Download that. And then I just need to drag it on over to this side. Alright, rate this record in the chat 1 to 10. The review show starts right now. Y'all know what it is.
Please send your records to thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
It's my life, it's my life, it's my life, it's my life, it's my life. This is what it be. My life, it's my life, it's my life, it's my life, it's my life. I just moved out the mitten. Man, you kidding, dog? For real, dog. Man, no bullshitting. Even though I'm at home, a lot of things that went wrong. Not my day one fools, other things was going on. For example, like my money was right. I was gone all day to the middle of the night. Should a nigga had rent, dollar made sense. Didn't have no trouble from police and government. But every time I got paid, people all in my space. Don't you owe me something? Yeah, punch in the face. People always got their hand in somebody's cookie jar. Know why? They don't want to see you bar. That's why, family, no comments there. At the back, only few of them care. So with that, dog, yo, it's time to move. I'm a grown man, dog. No one can tell me what to do. This is my life. Love y'all. And you know y'all treated me like shit. Y'all was changed. I'm a changed man now.
A little bit too much compression and like a limiter going on there. What up, Hendrix?
My life, touchdown with my cousin out in warranty. Hey, guess what? There's more women than guys in this place. Many pretty places, a lot of food to eat. Fine Japanese, Caribbean, that's all you need. But you know it's hard to ride since a brother can't drive. I gotta catch a Uber, y'all. It's like $60.95. That's too high. But you know that's life. I just survive. I gotta work at least $2.95. But hey, I don't complain. It's just part of the game. You gotta adapt to every situation. Made us called change. Not to mention I've been sick for years. I'm surprised I'm still here. Mama shedding tears, I ask God to forgive me for all my sin, to protect all my close families and my friends. Till the day I hit the dirt, I gotta keep it old school and still do, nigga, what I got to do. This is my life. That's right, old school is who I am. Kino Thomas, aka Critter, Scar for life. And I ain't gotta answer to nobody. I'm talking about no one. Feel me? Until then, I'ma keep it moving.
That's right, man.
Word up.
I do that. I can picture like you doing a puppet kind of video to this.
My life, this is what it be. My life, this my life, this my life, my life, this my life, this my life.
All right, big finger salute. What y'all think about that? 1 to 10. So, does need a little bit of a mix. Does feel a little bit like there's too much, you know what I'm saying, compression or like a limiter over, you know, certain aspects or whatnot. Like, you never want to hear, like, okay, I'll say this. There are certain genres that are more, I'll say, like, prevalent with actually having, you know what I'm saying, a limiter and you know, sort of us being, you know, like, okay with it. But when it comes to hip hop and, like, you know what I'm saying, or when we're hearing an artist actually like sing on the record, we need their voice to be very much consistent, you know, volume wise and stuff like that. So be careful of, you know, a little bit too much, and often, even when it comes to compression itself, we shouldn't really hear it. We should notice it to the point where, you know, we can just tell there's something there and stuff like that. In most good cases, like, you know, we're just able to hear and embrace the, you know, just the quality of, you know, the voice and performance and stuff like that we're hearing or whatnot. What you are consistent very much in is, you know, your genre, man. And, like, as someone who's, you know, pretty much heard you for like what, like five plus freaking years now, man, it's an honor to see you be very consistent within that. You know what I'm saying? We always, of course, acknowledge that it's not going to be for, you know, everybody or whatnot. It's a different sort of sound. We've likened, you know, you to a more Bay Area kind of, you know, in terms of, like, you know, that Be Legit E40, you know, meets something, you know, a little bit different. You know, I just want to hear you with, you know, the more pristine figure mixes and stuff like that. But yeah, you said forgot the limiter and stuff like that, man. Yeah, man. Again, it's on certain aspects, like you'll usually hear it like maybe on like an EDM or you know, certain dance records or whatnot. And in those records, like, their whole thing is like, right? It's going in and out itself with sort of a lot of the aspects within the instruments and stuff like that. So it makes sense to have something that's sort of, you know, hitting and elevating, you know, those two sides or whatnot. But like I said, you know, hip hop, R&B, you know, rock, certain aspects, right? You want to be very easy on. I mean, there are so many freaking things that different genres, you know, may do, you know, and it's fun to kind of experiment with all the different sides to see what's gonna come out. We're gonna go ahead and head right back into the free line. Don't know what it is.
Yo, Dork Squad, this is Rick Sanchez telling you to donate 10 flurbles to Cash App $ pay a dork to get your song played fast as shit.
Let's see, we have Frito with Sunshine coming up next. Let's see what you done got. Also, good to see you back in the cusp, Kino. Kino, hold up. Kino has been, hold on real quick, man. Kino has been, y'all gotta understand how far he goes back with the freaking show, whatnot. He sort of, at some point, became a little bit notorious with leaving and then coming back to the, you know what I'm saying, community for a while. I had to put it in a song Hold on, let me go.
X like I came from
Scram the
Maniac, I go white. Add a little flame, drop a little ice. I be rocking on the mic. This is just a sample of my life.
I don't understand. You see somebody open a van, you run as fast as you can. Do magic and scram. The Dork Squad doesn't come with no dental plan, but you can get a free skip if you come in and spam. How nonsense! I watch so many shows, and where the hell is Keno at, man? Nobody knows. Unless Keno's back now, then everyone knows. But if Keno's not back, then I'm ghosting his flows. I'm playing.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get that Frito.
It's just the way that I feel around you in my heart. It's just the way that I feel when I'm wrapped around your arms. Something in me make it feel just right. You, I'm better too. Love to listen when you tell me just what to do. Here for your use, I'm stuck like glue. I'm stuck like glue. Yeah, she bring the sunshine, never really alright. Like she on my leash tight, try time. Working out my Honda, making sure I go fine. Never wanna leave, so she keep me on a close line. Yeah, she keep me on a close line. Yeah, she bring the sunshine. Whoa, yeah, she bring the sunshine, sunshine. Yeah, she is my sunshine. She been with me from the start. Now that girl is all mine. Had to cut off everyone so they're not wasting all time. I don't need nobody else, 'cause baby, you're my spotlight. You go with me everywhere. You so perfect, you be rocking every color hair. Girl, my money is your money, yeah, I like to share. They said don't fall in love young, but I don't care. She's mine. Yeah, she bring the sunshine, never really alright. Like she on my leash tight, try time.
It's like a mixture of genres, kind of.
Making sure I go fine, never wanna leave, so she keep me on a close line. Yeah, she keep me on a close line. Yeah, she bring the sunshine. Whoa, yeah, she bring the sunshine, sunshine.
I like this one. All right. So, to a certain extent, there are certain vocals that can, come up, mix-wise and stuff, but performance-wise, I fuck with, everything that was there, the melodies. I love a good vibe, right? And people know that, right? When you come to the show, anything that, just has a little bit of that, almost like slightly, jazzy, lo-fi, we talk about it all the time. It never gets old, you know what I'm saying? But you know it when you hear it, right? And you can hear like a J. Cole, a freaking Andre 3000, a Devin the Dude, a Erykah Badu comment like, y'all know what it is. So essentially just get a decent mix with that. And again, as I'm usually saying throughout the show, when I hear something that feels like it would be a great live performance, if you're able to, do like a real tiny desk kind of scenario, right? Getting somebody on the piano. If it's you, right? Like it would literally be worth learning how to play, piano, so you could get in there and like just legit perform, this song with just like you and the freaking keys or whatnot. Like anything that you can do makes you that much more valuable as an artist, and something less that you would have to get somebody else to freaking do. But it's always still welcome, right? Whatever, anytime an artist pops up, maybe they're performing somewhere, if you do have a band or, people performing with you, like, we don't know, right? We don't know what you have access to, but we're always gonna be impressed at that, just because we know not everybody does have access to it. So if you guys can perform that with that, man, no doubt, Fredo. Go ahead and give you a follow, and then do a video to that when you get done. It's about 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Usually I tell artists to, if they can, make their songs a little bit longer, and not to sort of relegate by like people, having short attention spans. If they like something, they will still rock with the record if it's a little bit longer, as long as the artist does the job and is not like repetitive and stuff, as we say. We're gonna go ahead and jump back in the free line right about now.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
All right, Jay vs. the World. We got you up. Freaking you're cool, but freaking people don't know what the hell to do, and you're freaking all cool. Freaking I don't know what the hell I'm about to do, but you know what I want. All right, let me hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna throw the thing up so I can load the link. You know what? I just freaking thought about, like, why is it the only time I gotta see what's up with Gmail freaking with that, because it is the thing that will sometimes freeze. Nothing else does that though on here. Hey, what up, Laylo? Seeing something in. By the way, Laylo, right quick, what? Okay, so I was trying to, I'm gonna go back in and see what else I might need to finish for new radio, whatnot, so I can finally get that one done. But I keep forgetting what you had said last about it. Like, I don't know if you had a different set of vocals or something like that or whatnot. If you still have them, can you send them to my Telegram or email or something like that? Just in case.
You're trying to take my talent from me. You cannot take my talent from me. They're trying to take my status from me.
So you can't learn to play piano in a week. Nobody's saying it would be.
And why they wanna take this from me? Why they wanna take stuff from me?
So it's Jay vs. the World with talent. Yeah. What up, GB?
You can never take that from me. There's a place I like to go. There's a place I like to see. There's a place that's so unknown. And that's some places for you and me, and for you to see. They mad because they ain't getting money. Probably because they jokes ain't funny. You should try again. Yeah, we should try again. Yeah, my heart is feeling cold. Now I need a place to sleep. Now my heart is feeling cold, but I'ma warm things up for me. You gon' feel the heat. They tryna take my talent from me. You cannot take my talent from me. They tryna take my status from me.
What genre?
You cannot take my status from me.
You put it in
Why they
pop.
wanna take
You don't know
this
what the hell
from
let me
me?
get it, but everybody wanna put it in
Why
pop.
they wanna take stuff from me? You should get some help. Yeah, you can never take that from me.
You never freaking take it. There's a lot of time where I freaking all the morning freaking eating eggs and some bacon. I don't even know what the hell is going on, but you know what, everybody? All right, what do y'all think of that record right there? 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is welcome. More melodic, auto-tune centric. Sometimes people often call like those records like the emo sad boy, you know what I'm saying, kind of freaking songs or whatnot. But they have a genre, right? What I appreciate though is, you know, and I say this, you know what I'm saying, every time I hear you do it more or whatnot, because I've heard very monotone kind of records from you. I appreciate when you do the half and half, man, because like that I basically have told artists, you know, like, look, if you're gonna do something melodic at all, right, if you're in the sort of like more monotone state where you're not really pushing yourself to you know, go up, you know, some octaves, you know, it will be very like boring to some people. Don't get me wrong, it may still be boring to people depending on the energy that is used, or, you know, the tempo of the beat and stuff like that. It's a slower, you know, kind of maybe a little bit, you know, depressing kind of feel, but right, when you sort of have the higher tones, right, it adds more emotion, more personality and stuff like that. If you can especially replicate that live, we don't know what you're gonna sound like without, you know, autotune or whatnot, but we still want to know that artists can do that, as you know, you know, if any artist sort of like goes up and has, you know, too many crutches, you know, you lose the slight respect of certain people, right? There will be those who will get the very bare minimum, you know, entertainment from simply just, you know, seeing you on stage if they are like a true fan and stuff like that. But then there are those that like they still have like the standard for, you know, real performances, and then that includes like on the records that you guys do and stuff like that. It's still within that 2 minutes and 3 second sort of freaking area or whatnot. Always what I simply suggest is, like, if you can't do a longer record and you feel like, you know, there's nothing more that you would have been able to add to it if you did extend it, by all means, right? Like, keep it the sort of length that it is. But I also still feel like you guys talk yourself out of radio and certain things, you know, because I just don't hear short songs, you know, when it comes to radio. Some of you guys are going for radio too, and I get that. Like, we can always go every direction, which is crazy. But so the other ways you can market things like this is, you know, single licensing, right? You find someone that basically believes in your song, to want it to play, like, you know, in a moment in, like, you know, some high school, college scene or something, you know what I'm saying? Just some scene where they'll think that it fits for about 15 seconds or so, whatnot. Like, and believe me, man, 15 seconds is all you guys freaking need. I've said it time and time again. Like, when it comes to, like, again, the shows, the movies, whenever I've heard just like a snippet of something in the right movie, you immediately want to go find out, you know what I'm saying, what it is, like, after you you know what I'm saying, leave, or if you're right there, you have your freaking phone. And often that's what you want. You want that good sort of 15 seconds that'll make people interested in the song. However, right, what I think about is, if that happens, right, let's say it's a good 15 seconds, right, you still want to let them spend a good amount of time with you when they then go search out for that you know, full song or whatnot. And again, if you're not able to add anything or add another artist or something like that, you know, switch it up and do things like that. By all means, do what you gotta do. Don't over-exaggerate. It's a nice track. He was in pocket. Dopey, you know what I'm saying? What's he saying? So I think it should have been, you know what I'm saying, on Freshness Fresh album, but. And then I do still have them and stuff like that, man. Well, extend it. I may be able to still throw that in there or whatnot, because everything else is already pretty much freaking done or whatnot. So yeah, send that. Maybe I get to that after I get off stream or whatnot. And I'll be like, I. All right, big figure salute. Shout out to Figure J versus the world. On that last one, we're gonna go ahead and head back into our email right now. If you are new to the show,
be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
Hello, this is Grimace. Be sure to vote 1 to 10 on all music beats and video played on the show. Okay, bye.
You can hashtag Dorky, don't play that to stop a song if you think a song is trash, or hashtag run that back to force us to play it again and again and again and again and again.
Listen, we have what is this? Astro.
Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, Milwaukee. When I walk in the building,
Slick.
all I want to hear is slaps like slap back. I've been ballin' like I'm honest, cause I get racks. Yeah, Milwaukee in this bitch, tell them get back. We gon' slap all summer, get your shit smacked. In my bag, so you know I got my bands up. Hella slaps, so you know I got my fans up. He was hating, can't believe that he ran up. Ain't no Uber, you gon' have to pick your mans up. Ain't got time for a bitch or a stank hoe. Only thing on my mind is a bang roll. I got motion, if you want it, better take notes. I be really in the game, so I can't coach. Cheap ass nigga, weak ass nigga. Never got a band out the streets ass nigga. Broke ass nigga, joke ass nigga. Never get her nothing out the slow ass nigga on me.
Is the name of the song.
I'm from the mill, you can tell how the beat slap. I don't certify drivers if you need packs. Got a plug on the east if I need packs. He can get you anything if you need that. On the north, I be riding under low tents. Fuck 12 if they ask, I don't know shit. Brody said if I need him, he'll blow shit. I'm like Nas, had to give him a promotion. Stop playing in the mill, no ain't shit safe. All I know is how to hustle, so I get paid. If he hating on the team, get his shit straight. It's a hit in this bitch, yeah, I'm finna break. Cheap ass nigga, weak ass nigga. Never got a band for the beat ass nigga. Broke ass nigga, joke ass nigga. Never thought the mill was finna blow ass nigga on me.
But Astro, a lot of time people don't wanna like be an asshole, but people also wanna tell me that if they want it like broke, you freaking ending, they probably gon' need a lasso. I also wanna go around with a freaking, I don't even really know if I'm up a pound with the whole of time. What y'all think it is? So I'll say this one kind of elevated a little bit, freaking over time, you know what I'm saying? Production, in certain elements, I did feel like could use a little bit more, right? Because when it first started, you know, some of the sounds used, you feel like are a little bit like lower, you know, quality or whatnot. And then, you know, sort of like more energy and stuff like that. I mean, again, the beat is like kind of simple, you know what I'm saying, overall. You know, performance I think is okay. Like energy wise, I felt like you essentially were having fun, you know what I'm saying, on the record, which is always what you want an artist to do. I think each listener has to be akin to that kind of, you know, more Blueface-esque, you know what I'm saying, style or whatnot, of just like rapping a little bit ahead of, you know, the beat. Often, like, I'm on the opposite side, you know what I'm saying? I need like the that the accolades that we mentally sort of like give an artist when we're sort of like grading, you know, certain aspects of them. You know what I'm saying? For me, like it's hearing an artist more on beat, hitting those pockets, and you know, essentially doing what they're doing or whatnot. And as an engineer, man, like I'm one of those like that would have given you two different versions of your song. I'd be like, okay, this is the version you wanted to do, and then here's what you sound like. You know what I'm saying? If you're more on beat, more you know what I'm saying, standard, if the beat has a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, to it and stuff like that or whatnot. Somebody put a takeover skip in there. Who done that? Well, if we can check it out in just a moment. Beat me up, beat me up, beat me up. Let me freaking see. You know what I'm saying? You say you going crazy. Yes, sir. And very new fan to this style, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to K-Dot and stuff like that, man. Yeah, so you are new, but it is something for certain. See, this is where I love perspective, right? You know what I'm saying? Because with everything, you know, if you hear too much of one thing, you sort of, you know, eventually start becoming unimpressed, because either you see so many artists that freaking do it, you've heard the stuff, you eventually have to say like, what's new, right? So for some people, they're gonna be, it's their 800th, you know, 50,000th artist that they've heard, you know what I'm saying, within a freaking certain style. And initially, like, you know, what you grade things on, right, is okay, you know, could they perform next to other artists in that lane? Could they be on the same playlist and you not feel like, you know what I'm saying, what's this, right? Like if there's still things that need to be done to, you know, the record overall or performance, or you find like, what was that part? Or something like that. Like there's, you know, still things that need to happen to the record before you get to that, but always making sure that you you know, have that professional record, because again, we want our records to be played everywhere, right? We want that sort of situation where like we could just hand it to a DJ and you know, on a good off chance, you know, they play it and people don't throw tomatoes at us, you know what I'm saying? Give me a second. Give me give me with that said, last thing, with that said, performance will always be very much freaking important or whatnot. These days, there's a lot of artists who either because you know, maybe you punch in a lot, maybe you freestyle, you know, your records. If you don't practice your song at some point, like to the point where like literally what you should always do is to see, okay, if I only have the beat, how much of the song can I actually get through, right? How much of that, you know what I'm saying, if I'm just tested, what are the situations, you know, that are gonna happen? Where does my breath control, you know, sort of like mess up at? You know, do I cut myself off at some point or whatnot? And you want to fix those parts essentially, you know, in the actual, you know, song itself in most cases, unless you know you're gonna have, you know, a hype man with you, right? Or we will, you know, at times we accept show discs, right, where you like have a few vocals here and there, you know what I'm saying, in the you know, not everything though. Don't come to shows and basically say, hey, pull up my Spotify. Like, don't do that. It's unprofessional. We don't want to see y'all do karaoke. Essentially, like, the way to really look at live performance is just remember that when people go out to see artists, often like they want to see the artists they love do the songs they love, like out of their mouth, right? You know what I'm saying? They've already, most likely, if they're a fan of you and they came for you, they've already been on their way there listening to the song, right? Singing along with it in that way or whatnot. But now that you need to always think about, you know, something that like many of the rock bands R&B artists. Like, they have bands, they have different things that honestly every time they perform they could have visuals and like get an actual like recording of the live performance and sell that as a separate like audio. You know what I'm saying? Artists, if we just kind of, let me just rap to the instrumental, you know what I'm saying? If it's no different, no one's gonna want to just buy that, right? Oh, here's my slight dry vocals on it. Like, no, like you know, get it done professionally and make that happen. All right, so we got a takeover skip coming up freaking right now. Let me go ahead and drop this on in. Give me a second. Use KB and stuff like that. Appreciate you.
Whether done in the dead, what day of the dead. If you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head. And the land of the dead, or return of the dead.
Mac.
Or gone with the wind. Wait, what's wrong with my head? Whether done in the dead, what day of the dead. If you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head. And the land of the dead, or return of the dead. Or gone with the wind. Wait, what's wrong with my head?
All right, I'll try to check for yours as well. Did you send yours as well to the email? The chase a million, stuff like that. Did you send yours to the email? If not, make sure you freaking do that or whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the takeover as quick as I can. We already in it. Hold up. Let's go.
What's up, nigga? Where you been? Come here, let's sit down and let's talk about a plan.
It's KB to go with win.
Shit, let's hit his house again. Yeah, don't you know I gotta win? Send them little bitches over there to let us in. I ain't tripping, forgive me, Lord, for my sins. Yeah, I just really have to have her on a 10. I'm a perky taker, nigga, that's a 10. Ay. Told you I don't do that bullshit. KB to go with you, man. I ain't tryna be cool, kid. Hey, take your ass straight back to the school, kid. Niggas talking like they cool, but you a school kid. She gon' recognize the realest in the room. She wanna take a trip, I took her to the moon. We gon' vacate in the stars up on some shrooms. If you want to stick with, you gon' get the broom. Give me some room, ayy. Why the fuck you trippin' on a bitch? You should think about getting money, focus on getting rich. I fucked them both, I told her little friend to switch. After we got done, I told him I got a dip. Ay. I gotta get it, cause this shit don't come for free. I gotta hustle, cause this music paying me. You wanna hear me rap, nigga pay a fee. I'm in this bitch like a motherfucking beast. You can die in my kitchen, my cooking harder than a heat wave. I'm an asset, little nigga, liabilities never get paid. I'm in route with this package, deliver night and day. Walk a flock of flame, your ass nigga, I go hard in the paint. Woke up in the morning with her pussy on my face, I'm feeling great. I hit the gym, pushing weight like Pusha T was pushing flakes. Ayy, walk up in the bank and make it rain all in they face. Ayy, that's what I call a start of a beautiful fucking day. Bitch, you sucking dick for free. I'm a Mac, I'm not a pimp, but if I was, you just gon' hold for me. Hopefully, you know that money don't mean you just grow a tree. My pocket's full, I know you gon' make sure they eat. My network online, of course, you gon' connect to me. She gave me head, Bluetooth, call it hands-free. I know most of you niggas can't stand me. Mob ties, plus I politic with my family. I knew once this money came in, niggas will act brand new. I ain't tripping, this is some shit that I'm used to. I can't lose, dude, I told a bitch to lose, dude. I'm way more permanent than any fucking tattoo. You don't want no problems with me, nigga, stop getting hype. There's nothing left, I'ma call you Mr. Can't Get Right. I'ma show you that you can't fight. Bullets hit so soft, pillows make you sleep and go night-night. Nice life, nigga, you can die from a game of dice. Roll twice, ayy. If I see you up in traffic, then it's on sight. I take flight, like Mike, call Bleaky Torch, cause you know she blow loud pipe. Bitch, I'm taking the game over. Yeah, fuck a cop, don't pull over. Mineral selling elements, I got them rocks, I got them shards, I got them motherfucking boulders.
Hey, I thought about this. I wonder if you get in, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. What if you can take this shit like, listen, you can follow me on every freaking platform. Like, if you want to finish shit, you want to enter shit freaking like when you get up in this shit, like, I don't freaking time when. All right, big figure salute first to 6. Also, let me go ahead and add this to freaking this as well. Big freaking salute. You know what I'm saying? So far, you know, there are certain parts that do feel, you know what I'm saying, freestyle, and then other parts that, you know, kind of feel well put together or whatnot. But I think it's, you know, that you know, having that just a little bit more time to think about, you know, certain freaking things or whatnot. I like your energy with this style. You know, I have the same sort of, you know, opinion that I was talking about essentially before I even started this record, in that, like, you know, wanting to hear, you know, you actually perform a record like this, you know, like that. Actually, I'll basically tell you what it does, right? If you can basically perform like a front to back kind of situation, right, where basically we feel like, you know, every line that's basically about to come up, right, and you have that confidence, you have everything within there, that's when you start having people say, oh, he slid that shit, right? Because often what people are thinking is like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they came prepared. They feel the beat. They absolutely are in love with it. They're the perfect artist for what they're freaking doing right now. You know what I mean? Like, you want all those aspects to come through or whatnot. There's still going to be an entertainment value to, you know, what people are hearing or whatnot. But often, you know, the other reason why I love, you know, writing a little bit more and then, you know, and not sort of doing, because I started off, man, listen, back in the day, okay, 97, all right, when I first started essentially recording and stuff, right, like I had the sort of same mentality of like, hey, let me like punch in each bar or whatnot, but I would like talk to myself, do different voices and shit like that. Then eventually what I came to conclusion wise was like, you know, those records weren't as like fun to perform, right? Fun to listen to because it's like, oh, all these things are freaking happening and you know, voices that people don't expect and stuff. But then when it came to like performing, it just wasn't, you know, practical or whatnot. So I changed up how I, you know what I'm saying, wrote what I wrote about, just the overall style that I freaking had. And it made just everything that I did, you know, that much, you know, better. Was able to come more prepared. You're literally able to think about flow, where you're gonna land on the beat, what you're gonna say, what you want to connect things with, right? If you want to tell a continuous sort of like story about some things, and I feel like when we go sort of like line for line in the sort of like, let me punch in and, you know, think about something like it makes us feel like we have to rush into that next line or whatnot. So you might not always say the sort of like best thing, but no, like take your time, go back into certain records. If you yourself can identify any parts that you feel that are freaking weak in any, always go back in. Like if you always have something that, man, I always hear that part, right? Oh, I went off beat right there. You know what I mean? Whatever. If those are situations that you're doing and you are always sort of like, you know, a little bit iffy about it or whatnot, go and change it, redo it, make sure you re-perform, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you have to do, because once the record is out, right, once it's sort of like out there for everybody to consume, you know, they start, you know, I think judging sort of like from that point or whatnot. But the glory is being able to go back in and, you know what I'm saying, change that. We have more records from this artist as we continue in the lineup, man. The next one is called My Heart's, right? You know what I'm saying? Burning X. Or Burning X, you know what I'm saying? Featuring. My Heart's Burning. Jeez Louise, man. My Heart's Burning. Featuring KB the GOAT. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see. Essentially, hold up. Out of these records, which of the essentially, you know, the 6 would you do a video to have on, you know, radio, and you know, want to see that live performance too, for real?
Loving you, girl, it's just so
right, let us know.
Giving you my truth as an officer.
But I got all kind of genres tonight, yeah. In the car with the subs, y'all should better hit.
I wanna be kind, I'm the nigga, bitch, I'm fucking hollering. My heart be bun, fuck a lot, bitch, I only want my diamonds. So sorry, loving you, girl, it's just so sorry. Giving you my truth, that's an I'm sorry. My heart is burning, I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna cry no more. Fuck around, I make this song go home. I cannot trust, bitch, you can't fuck with my home. On my soul, I'm always on my own. Cry no more. Fuck around, I make this song go home. I cannot trust, bitch, you can't fuck with my home. On my soul, I'm always on my own. Cry no more. Fuck around, I make this song go home. I cannot trust, bitch, you can't fuck with my home. On my soul, I'm always on my own.
My heart's burning, I can feel it in my chest. Trying to numb the pain, but I can still feel all the stress. Oh, shadows in my mind, demons never rest. Tears up in my eyes, I can't fake what's left. My heart's burning, fire in my soul. Lost up in the smoke, don't know where to go.
So sorry, loving you, girl, it's just so sorry. Giving you my truth, that's an I'm sorry. My heart is burning, I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna cry no more. Fuck around, I make this song go home. I cannot trust, bitch, you can't fuck with my home. On my soul, I'm always on my own. Cry no more. Fuck around, I make this song go home.
I'll give y'all the skit lineup in a moment, so y'all know where we at.
Late nights, I've been trying to fight the pain. Voices in my mind saying I won't be okay. I've been on the edge, barely holding on. Tell me that you need me before I'm really gone. My heart's burning. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. All right. So once again. Let me make sure I turn my back around. You know what I'm saying? Music, you know. Overall, you know, performance was proper. You know, with this one, I think melodically we were able to really feel, you know what I'm saying, each other's within here. It's a, you know, more of a, you know, closer to like a country rap, you know, a mix of the genres, you know what I'm saying, kind of figure record or whatnot. And I think people will rock with that, man. Anytime you can blend a few genres together to sort of like, you know, bring a little bit more sort of like respect or introduce people to a certain sound, you know, it just brings so much extra flavor to it, right? Because again, you could hear straight up country artists sort of going in, singing the same melodies and you know, doing that or whatnot. And this, I feel I would have liked a little bit. Like, it's not even like let me just straight up talk about country shit kind of record. Like, but I would have liked this better than Old Town Road, essentially, man. And that song came out, and I was like, it's too simple, you know what I'm saying? I got my horses in the bag, and I'm like, you know what I mean? And I kind of felt like, nah, that one needed some live instruments and stuff. This one just needs that professional, you know, mix or whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? Once again, we want to make sure that we're getting the official album version, right? The record in stores, everybody go pick that single up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, head over to Tower Records, Sam Goody, go pick it up at your local Target or, you know, something like that. Oh my goodness. But this record, I think, would definitely be proper, you know what I'm saying, especially live, man. If you can replicate that, hit those freaking notes and tones and stuff like that, for sure. so far, man, that's the one. That's the record you sort of do and send to make people take you a little bit more freaking serious. I see people. What's it called, man? Resonating to it in the chat. And right quick, just to give you an update on the skip line at the moment, at least as as follows and whatnot. We have a few more within the takeover skip. You know what I'm saying, from KB to GOAT. And then in terms of what you guys sent on both Cash App and the Super Chat, we got Chase. We got the Chase of Millie by Mac After Death. Big Ronk after that, and then Beat Boy, I believe. If there's anyone else that sent a skip also on the side of those, let me know, just so we can make sure that we properly get you guys in and stuff like that.
Hey,
y'all know what it is.
The fuck's going on? HCR in this motherfucking biatch, you feel me? Niggas got it, but
this one's called Pop Out. Pop Out Cypher.
Caught him out of bounds, now his gang in a crisis. Bullet hit his chest, left his heartbeat silent. Switch, make it stutter, turn his mans to a hybrid. Say he want war, we gon' bring it like a virus. Drums in the whip, we ain't talking percussion. Red beam block, ain't time for discussion. Tugging out his neck, now his brother up above him. Heard they try to slide, but the chop got the dumping. I don't do the threats, we just put him in a dirt pile. He was talking loud, about to get his gang hurt now. Brody left him stretched like a jersey on the first down. Try to duck shots, we spin back with a burst round. Spinning A-pop, make him duck like a limbo. Body count rising, this ain't just for show. Switchy on the Glock, turn a spinner to a slow boat. Once you drop it, this nigga, we don't let the smoke go.
Look. Pop out, niggas outside every day, fuck a cop out. Bruce Lee kicks and fist pull the chop out. Bitch be mad, you out now, you locked out. Ah, bitch, I'm a thot, give me lit, deep dope, on the dick, going circles, do a split, Z baby, head. Pop out the A with the cake, eventually I'm money, I'll marry her lace. Shaking her ass and not staying in place, she not really baby, she know she the pay. And if you really wanna go for it, let the better back go for it. Satisfied, we at war for it. Body flip, but the chopper like we going on the tour for it. Z baby.
What you wanna do? Got the Glock stacked up in some C42. Bulletproof vest on your chest, but I'm taking up a headshots, fool. You thought I showed up by myself? Hell nah, bitch. I brought my whole damn crew. We let them spray as these motherfuckers lay bleeding out on the ground. Young dudes go. Got the Mossberg pump and the Tech 9 boy. Which one I'ma use? See, dirty since the bottom of the hype man. Just let the motherfucker fuse. You can see me on the block with a Glock go poppin'. We destined to lose. I keep money on my mind with the hustle and grind, making big boss moves.
Pop out, shut up. Now I'm the talk of my son. Bitch, I'm playing for pull up my Glock now. And I'm a nigga that give on a side for a side. Look at my Glock. Step on that beat, I be feeling like hot. Me on the blow my flame when I step on that beat, I be going so high like I'm that.
This is like if Sonic got infused with Blanca from Street Fighter.
Nigga, when I step on that beat, I go crazy. Yeah, I came for the block when I damn it. Yeah, I
just started glitching out.
Bitch, you know how I go. Step on that beat, they fuck with my flow. I'm that nigga, and I run and I blow. Boom,
boom, boom, clap. No homie man that'll never go on tap. Talk about waking up from a nap. Pop out, wild out, lash out, cash out. Better put the mag down. Got the rap game, homie, on lockdown. Guess what? I'ma beat the fucking back out. Don't smoke mention, bro, we smoke loud. Bro, that's no cap. Guess what? Yeah, I'm off the flap, and I'm trying to put my town on the map. Forever man, stay in my ground. Know that a strong homie man like Bob and Sap. Sticking together like tree sap. Just know that I'm on the pitch and mount, bro, and I'm about to strike them all out. And send it back to the dugout. Cause the motherfuckers gon' cop out.
The hype man, Tommy G.
At that. That she was finna get some. The hype man, you know that I don't like man. I'm sounding like a hype man. I'm sounding like a hype man. Alright, listen. I love against like Cypher because, you know, it's an opportunity to really have, you know, a beat and see how many artists, you know, are gonna get in there, switch it up and you know, really try to utilize their style and as much of their originality as possible and stuff like that. And I appreciate that. That's what we got to hear on this style of, you know, record and beat and stuff like that. Like the beat sort of like had, you know, a few elements to it or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Very drill centric, of course. And again, having the mixture of styles like literally does everything. You guys don't understand. If everyone basically hit it up the same exact way, again, it would get boring. It'd be like, okay, you got what else, right? And it's the same way with just one artist. If they do the same thing the entire song, people are gonna get bored with it. So it's a little bit like, you know, having that that No Limit All-Star, you know what I'm saying, kind of record with everybody from the camp, you know what I'm saying, joining in and doing their freaking thing. I will admit there are some parts that I do think could be, you know, performed a little bit freaking better or whatnot, right? We always want to give you the importance speech of, like, look, if you're gonna rap, like, every word that you say is important, right? So have whatever kind of energy that you're going to utilize, but make sure that every word can be, you know, heard and understood, right? Like, without people having to look at like a lyric video or something like that or whatnot, right? There'll be listen, and there will be people who they're completely fine with just the vibe, right? I get all of the artists, you know what I'm saying, who make music as well as the listeners and stuff like that. Some people just want to throw something on and just kind of vibe to it. They're not even like concerned with like the lyrics, the bars, and like you trying to be better than like a Kendrick and Cole and stuff like that. They just want to hear some have a little bit of a sound in the background or whatnot. But the dopeness of if you both have that sort of feel, that sound, that dope aggressive energy, like whatever you're sort of utilizing, and making it something that people can, you know, understand completely, is that then they go, oh shit, bars, right? You know what I'm saying? He went in and shit like that. They'll be able to feel like you went in, but bar wise, they need to be able to take away something from that so they can be like, yo, him. You know what I mean? Like, you want people to be able to grade you in that way or whatnot. Each artist, like, again, handle it their own way, and I always appreciate that. A video would be, you know, sort of freaking nice with that. Also, I appreciate that one. You know, somehow, you know, you get you fit all y'all on there, and it's a cipher, right? You know what I'm saying? Yet also, only 2 minutes and 32 seconds. He said we should submit type shit too. What'd you say? Say it's from Z Baby or something like that, or KB. I sent it to you and something like that. That's what's up. Hold on. Said, oh, no doubt, you know what I'm saying? Good feedback, fam. Let's see. Texas, Nigeria, Tennessee, New York, and Cali. Interesting. So that's a good little mixture and stuff. See that? Okay, so you might need a little bit of a video for that. You might need to sort of, you know, have everybody at their, you know, perspective locations, sort of just like, you know, figuring out what sort of like represents them visually and you know, going in, you know, say from that, you know, I felt like, again, like we too far. Thank you for also saying that, figuring as well, because like I said, where we represent is just as important as us making it. When we do make it, like, people who are essentially from our, you know, area or whatnot, you know, people start to look at them a little bit, you know, more serious as well. So where you guys figure that you know, say represent is important. So hold on, let me continue. We are still in this takeover freaking skip or whatnot. For those who don't know, if you came in a little bit freaking late while this was going on.
Whether dawn of the dead or day of the dead, if you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head. And the land of the dead, or return of the dead, or gone with the wind. Wait, what's wrong with my head? Whether dawn of the dead or day.
All right. And right now we're on song number 4.
Hustle and Grind Records. It's a roll call.
It's the roll call. I mean, he already said it.
My soldiers, if you with me, gonna suit up. Better load your guns, gonna suit up. Catch you at your mama's, we gon' shoot up. Bang, bang. My guns make it jump and do maneuver. Yeah, let's go and suit up. Yeah, let's go and suit up. Better load your guns, gonna suit up. Catch you at your mama's, we gon' shoot up. Bang, bang. My guns make you jump and do maneuvers.
Hey, 100 rounds tuck, we don't talk, we let that chop speak. Mask up, glide out, we gon' creep just like a SWAT team. Gutter born savage, I got stripes like a referee. Told my dog is up, he said say less and he gon' step for me. We don't do no cap talk, pull up, make that trap walk.
Nice
He was
mix on
acting
the
gangster till we
vocals on
seen
this.
him, made his back talk. I ain't with that chit chat, lasers where his ribs at. Only time he big dog when he typing on that dispatch. Roll call where my steppers at. He was acting tough, we caught him lacking, now he's taking naps. City full of snakes, gotta watch them, they be switching hats. Busy on my head, but it's not fashion, bitch, I'm tucking that. Roll call where my demons at. I just dropped a check up on a P, go bring them reapers back. You ain't in this war, they stay inside, cause it get deeper, Jack. Moving like the mob, we play for keeps, won't get your people back. Heard he had a vest, but I ain't aiming where his stomach at.
My soldiers, if you with me, gonna suit up. Better load your guns, gonna suit up. Catch you at your mama's, we gon' shoot up. Bang, bang. My guns make you jump and do maneuvers.
Know a lot of people, bro, they counterfeit. Talk about us all still walking in, you know it's truck fit. Grip up on the game like I got him in the vice grip. I stay kicking flavor with my brothers, you know we bout this shit. Got them lost up in the sauce, yeah, and we big dogs. It's suit up, yo, roll call. Hey, fuck all the law, you know my circle real small. I draw the line with the chalk, man, I'll break your fucking jaw. Standing in the game tall, man, I know that bro, I'm raw. Man, protect the family at all costs. Yeah, man, y'all know what the fuck going on, bruh. HR in this motherfucker, man. Ooey chewy.
Don't end it. Don't end it. Don't end it. All right, look. I get to talk about that. So, that this was dope. This was freaking dope. And like, listen, when you have a good, mix on a certain record, right? You know what I'm saying? Always use that record as like the base point for like every other record that you freaking do or whatnot, right? Like literally go put it on a playlist, compare everything you do to that, you know what I'm saying? Like level wise, quality wise, clarity, and like just try to get basically always back to freaking that or whatnot. Because again, right? You want that consistency when it comes to whatever projects and, certain things. If people are listening to other artists and yourself, in that back-to-back fashion, you want that same thing. I appreciate the bars, you know what I'm saying? Throughout, catchy chorus. Feels like something that, could have even more, of you guys freaking on there. And it feels like it ends a little bit too quick. It feels like one of those situations where the beat was just started to fade out and then kind of like made him feel like he had no choice but to kind of stop there and then just like start talking shit real quick and then head out. But like, listen. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all is if you have a chorus on a song, right, always make sure that you at least end the song with it and then start talking your shit, right? In the end, let the chorus come back at least one more freaking time. Let the beat sort of like ride out, you know what I'm saying? You can talk your shit or just like let the beat ride out, like or whatever. But the chorus is the one thing on any record that you can have repeated throughout the song. It could be at the beginning, after the first verse, after a second verse, after a third, like whatever, however many times you want to sort of throw it in there. It's the thing that if people don't like again, I always remind y'all that the fans will take the time to learn your verses, but the people who aren't necessarily fans yet, they sort of like hear the song from outside, they sort of like, yeah, maybe hear it in passing, but they'll recognize the chorus over anything. Right? It's the simplest thing that you can sort of freaking do and whatnot. So always bring that thing back one more time if you can. That way the last artist on the record isn't just like kind of left hanging, or even like in some cases feeling like they're forced to end it like that. Right? Like often there are times where I like ending my verse where the end of what I say begins with the start of the chorus again and shit. You know what I'm saying? And sort of if you don't bring the chorus back, you sort of disable the artist from having that ability of thing. Wanted to. I mean, I could still. I produce and engineer, so I would still figure out a way regardless. But you know, you guys want to have that. We say, oh God, you know what I'm saying? Take it all in. That's why we the Ghost State. That's what's up. Appreciate that. Saying, can I hear you? You writing it? Y'all writing it down. Get it in there. Get it in there. You know what I'm saying? Take this advice and run with it. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Listen, y'all doing a good job so far, man. We're getting into it. We got to continue real quick. We have Too Late. You give me New Love, and then the GOAT talk. You know what I'm saying? After that, we'll be done with the takeover. We can head into the other skips or whatnot. But so far, so good. Let's see what we have next up. Yeah, like that one I felt like could be, you know, longer or whatnot. It showcased you guys, you know what I'm saying, in a good way. It just needs a little bit more. All right, we're gonna test them feels one more time. Hold up. Hold up. Let me run that back one more time. All right. Man.
Whoa, yeah. I still drive past the old oak tree. Where we carved our names back in 03. The bar's grown thick, but the words stay true. Just like my heart still holds on to you. I guess it's too late to say goodbye. Watch you fade like a lonesome sky. All the words I should have said echo now inside my head. I reach for you, but you're gone tonight. Guess it's too late to make things right. Guess it's too late to say goodbye. Watch you fade like the lonesome sky. All the words that I should have said echoes now inside my head. I play a song, but it don't sound right. I lost my dance partner that night. Ain't no band that can fix this tune. Just me in the silence, howling at the moon. I guess it's too late to say goodbye. Watch you fade like a lonesome sky. All the words I should have said echo now inside my head. I reach for you, but you're gone tonight. Guess it's too late to make things right. Guess it's too late to say goodbye. Watch you fade like a lonesome sky. All the words that I should have said echoes now inside my head. I hear your voice in the midnight breeze, whispering low through the autumn trees.
Bro, if you can play guitar,
love don't ever fade.
It's over.
It just lingers in the choices we made. I guess it's too late to say goodbye. Watch you fade like a lonesome sky. All the words I should have said echo now inside my head. I reach for you, but you're gone tonight. Guess it's too late to make things right. Guess it's too late to say goodbye. Watch you fade like a lonesome sky. All the words that I should have said echoes now inside my head.
just kidding. Yeah, I didn't know I can go that high, huh? So listen, let me tell you a story. I'm just kidding. This right here was a very nice song. You know what I'm saying? Once again, within the realm of, you know, maybe a little bit of an alternative soft rock and country kind of freaking record or whatnot, right? What I love is that again, it hits right in between, you know what I'm saying, country with like the main vocals, right? And then like when he's hitting those ad libs, like it almost is like straight R&B and stuff, right? Because he's going in there, he feels it in like such a different way, right? You know what I'm saying? When you feel it in your soul, when you just hitting certain freaking notes and tones. Now my thing is this, right? Often I do usually tell artists, you know, if you're adding layers to a record, right, it's best done in like the chorus mainly. And then when it comes to like your verses, like try to, you know, let your verse breathe in certain sections. If anything, harmonization in certain parts and ins and outs as opposed to like everything, right? Because what happens, right? Often when I hear artists that try to do like, you know what, let me try to double everything, there's always like the times where you're a little bit off with the other vocal or something like that, right? You don't sing like exactly in the same exact timing. So it'll feel like a bunch of homies just drunk and just like drunk together trying to sing the same song, but you know some of y'all like off and you're like, man, get on with us freaking right now. It's not an off-key thing. It's just like a timing thing. Make sure that like it can still be fixed like in the session, but in terms of like, you know, I would sort of lessen certain things unless you're basically saying you want the entire record to be an anthem. Right? Anthems are often known to be that, like, you know, like anytime you hear the 900 bottles of beer on the wall, whatever, like you imagine it's like the freaking 50 people singing it or some shit. After the 50th beer. But this one, man, like I said, if you don't know how to play guitar, man, like it would be the best investment you could ever freaking do to be able to go out and then like actually just perform this song, you know what I'm saying, randomly. And I doubled down on what I said earlier, that like, you know, Lil Nas X essentially got a lot of hate for, you know, for him essentially, you know, trying to make a little bit of a country record, but it wasn't a traditional sounding one, right? It had digital elements, and often like what they favor is like, you know, live elements, right? People really playing the instruments and feeling like there's some realness to it or whatnot. So if Old Town Road had those live elements, no one, I guarantee, would have had the problem. It's just because it had that sort of like, oh, he's trying to trap country up or whatnot, you know what I mean? But live elements are still always freaking needed or whatnot. So if you're able to like, again, kind of replicate that scenario, have that situation, right? Yeah, you always gonna look good.
There's a saying,
also, that one was 3 minutes and 56 seconds. I appreciate you willing to go that amount of time. This record right here, You Give Me New Love, 4 minutes and 42.
Seeking you shall find. There's a saying,
that we be doing hella live music. That's what's up. He said, just taught myself 4 months ago, man. That's what's up. See? He already knows what's up. We gotta see some of those before. We gotta see some of that.
Took my time, yeah. Now I'm falling deep. Every touch got me feeling weak. Told my past it don't bother me, yeah. Cause right now, girl, it's you I see. Girl, it's you I see. My baby, you's a queen. You don't need no crown, but I still put some diamonds on you just to hold you down. I just want to see that pretty smile. You got my right. You ain't gotta wonder about my past life. I left the old ways, girl, you my new life. Feeling like a blessing. It's just mine. Be the kind of love that make a man do right. We don't need no drama.
Yo, this hit a whole nother level, man.
Just you and me dancing under the city light. Hold me close, baby, and squeeze me tight. I ain't tryna rush, but I promise you'll be alright. You give me new love, sweet like the islands. Every little touch got me smiling. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah. You give me
Where's
new
my
love,
incense
pure
at,
like
man?
the ocean. Every
Where's my
little kiss
incense?
brings devotion. Oh, yeah. She got me floating like a wave in the ocean. Every touch feel like magic in motion. When she smile, my heart beat loud. Let me tell you, love will make you drown. She the fire, she the spark, she the light in the dark. She the one, she the queen, straight from my heart. From the start, she played her part, she's a queen. She said she need a king, I'll be a king of hearts. Let's talk longevity, she thinking legacy. Told me we don't waste no time, gotta move with clarity. She be praying for my health, moving with integrity. Told me if you love me, build a kingdom, not just memories. I respect that, I invest back, never flex that. Put her first, now we next up, run out, check back. She don't chase likes, she don't need no fame. Told me live with purpose, king, don't just play the game. First time that I saw her, I knew she was different from the rest. Ain't chasing validation, nah, she move with self-respect. Told me she don't need no diamonds, she already set. Said she built her own empire, she don't settle for a check, I respect that. Real queen, mind like gold. She don't follow trends, nah, she be sticking to the code. If I read the scriptures in the morning when you pray for our souls, told me love is more than words, it's about action that you show. You give me new love, sweet like the islands. Every little touch got me smiling. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You give me new love, pure
Just
like
keep
the
ramping
ocean.
it up.
Every little kiss brings devotion. Hey, yeah. You give me new love, sweet like the islands. Every little touch got me smiling. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You give me new love, pure like the ocean. Every little kiss brings devotion.
Got to change the name over. But you give me, you know, new love, man. Like, my gosh, good record. It's crazy the variation of records that, you know, we're basically hearing, you know what I'm saying, throughout or whatnot, right? Because if this were, you know, like a festival, you know, like it'd be right at freaking home or whatnot. What I love about festivals is, you know, that variation that you do get, you know, with each, you know, kind of different artists and different genre that's able to sort of like pop up or whatnot, right? So you can get hip hop with some like reggae and you know, R&B and jazz and like all these different things, you know, sort of blended in together, man. And this had, you know what I'm saying, all that. Definitely, again, when we're talking about, you know, which records do we want to see you guys, you know, get out there and, you know, perform live and you know, so make happen as music videos and all that, man. You know, like, again, it's you're now making it to where we can't just kind of freaking choose one. It's just like, nah, just get to work on, you know, some of the freaking videos and, you know, see what you can freaking do or whatnot. Take some inspiration from Tierra Whack in that, you know, her Whack World project. She did videos to every single song. Took that time to just, you know, make sure each one was different, unique, and you know, fun. And you know, Lil Dicky kind of did the same thing, except for didn't sort of make, you know, make it like an album that you had to sort of watch as, you know, a whole in that way or whatnot. He sort of like spread it out across freaking time, and you know, still made it fun. But like again, videos are often the best way to really, I think, have a song, you know, live on and create that personal relationship between the viewer and listener and the artist and stuff like that, right? Because people want to see like how comfortable you guys are. Often people want to see how comfortable you guys are behind the camera, but and also you can couple live performance footage with studio footage, with actual music video footage, you know what I'm saying, of you performing in these songs, and like just kind of have fun, you know, with that. So big salute. That's another one that makes it freaking dope. We have one more, which is the GOAT, and then again we get to continue with the other skips that you guys put in. I want to thank you guys for y'all patience or whatnot. I know some of y'all probably didn't know we were in the middle of a takeover skip, but
yeah, that I mean. Can't be the motherfucking dope, nigga. Niggas doubt it, but I'm popping in my city now.
We got y'all.
Come on now, go talk only in this bitch. Y'all ain't really like that on gang, nigga. Look, hey, bounced out, hoodie up, black forces. You ain't never slid, why you talking like you forced it? 10 deep mobbing, everybody with endorsements. Say you got a bag, but you still can't afford shit. All talk, no rank, that's a foul move. Act tough, till I beam, get around you. Hey, I don't play fair, I just play to win. Put him in the air, now he floating like a paper bin.
Bouncing in the scraper while I go find my karma. Married to the gang, told the preacher, no drama. I'm two-tongue, feel like Rancher in a Tesla. Pockets got fat off game, I'm a finesse.
I'm in the function, turfing, gigging with my cutthroats. Talking real slick like Jota Diamine quotes. What not mean this, what not mean that. It mean I'm on tilt in the whip with that slap. I told that bitch quit playing with a vet. If you broke, just say that. Don't be flexing on the net. I've been macking since beepers and starter codes. Turn talking to profit and game of the C-note. I'm so this, I could moonwalk through a CISO. Talk Drayless, make a nun turn into a psycho. I don't chase skirts, I let them orbit my glow. Pop a collar, pop a this, then gig up on the flow. Bounced out, hoodie up, black forces. You ain't never slid, why you talking like you forced it? 10 deep mobbing, everybody with endorsements. Say you got a bag, but you still can't afford shit. All talk, no rank, that's a foul move. Act tough, till I beam, get around you. Hey, I don't play fair, I just play to win. Put him in the air, now he floating like a paper bin.
Back in this shit, and let it peak in times you can package a hit inside of a song. I don't know what the hell is happening. We either freestyling or writing shit wrong. I don't know what the heck to do. People are like, how the fuck you even rapping like that? You got spectacles freaking on. I don't know why, but I ain't freaking gone. Matter of fact, right about now, I call my freaking mom. I don't really want to get on the track. I like it, but freaking also I would probably spit whack. I don't even know what the heck to do. There's a lot of time where people like really don't even respect you. People don't know where the heck to give the check to. Let me stop it, though, cause matter of fact, I'ma drop it. Yo, I thought you were gonna keep going, damn it. I thought you were gonna keep going. Trying to multitask and shit. Big freaking little bit of a remix, you know what I'm saying, kind of situation, and you know what I'm saying. Listen, we love a good remix where you can go in, you know what I'm saying, potentially, you know, change the beat just a little bit or whatnot. You know, I think the bass was a little bit, you know what I'm saying, much with this one. You know, he's back just a little bit in terms of, you know, the mix on that performance, you know what I'm saying, was proper. Felt like there could have been a little bit more within that. And you know, always see a lot more of like what you can do if you're gonna take like a remix to sort of like a new level or whatnot, right? Like often when we'll say like again, if you're gonna make a song to Not Like Us, right? It's like by this time people have heard the, you know, the regular beat, they've heard Kendrick, they've heard artist after artist go in and freaking attack it, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, you know, the same way, ever so slightly freaking different or whatnot, but changing, adding something to the freaking beat, making it different, you know what I'm saying? So that people search
for your version of that beat. That should always be the goal. Even more, you want the artist of the original song to hear your version, be honored, and then almost like want to hop on, you know, an official remix like with you or whatnot. Like that's the sort of, I think, perfect scenario when we do any kind of like remix to other artist songs. And you know what I'm saying? You said shit 2-stepping in the car and shit like that, right? This is fucking vibe, right? All right, so listen, we gotta go back in the first off. Appreciate y'all for both the feedback on that. And we're gonna go ahead and head right into the other skips. Thank you guys for your patience as we weeded through those or whatnot. Let's go ahead and take care of them and jump them through right now. Any moment now. Any moment now.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me.
All right, so we got to do these in order. The Chase a Millie by Mac After Death. Let me make sure that we have your right freaking thing as well. Let me freaking see. Hold on, let me put the background. Where you at? Put that on while I am just getting this settled. All right, let me make sure. Is this something completely different? Hold on. Also, when I'm in a, let me actually go freaking here or whatnot. I'm trying to make sure that I find or have the right follow whatnot. What type of file did you send for it? Is it a YouTube link? Is it a SoundCloud? Is it? Let's go over there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's go look in this just in case, and then I get right to the other ones after this. Give me a second. No, that's something else. No. Alright, hold on, let me go down. And then Vegas Dice like, oh let's go, man. I'm saying, hold on. Let me see if I can go up real quick. And then don't worry, Beats Boy, got you as well. Okay, Mac After Death. Caught your thing just in time over here. What's the... Let me go back down. Go back. People don't know what to do, but they gonna flow whack. People also telling me, homie, you all freaking always be talking about like you hella on post that. All right. Oh, I got it. All right. Mac After Death, and it's a YouTube link. YouTube link and shit. There's a lot of time for like you cool and you don't know what you gonna do. You about a you who? Or you know what? Let me turn on my fan too real quick. Damn it! I want that other color there. Alright, it should. Chase a Million featuring Fly Guy VZ, Young FB, and Mac after that.
Only worry about my chicken. I don't bang none, but these band frames crippin'. Yeah, I know I'm dope, cause I shit up in my system. Miss you with the bullshit, leave it to the side. Yeah, I don't want no lame shit, bringing down my high. Yeah, I'm strictly about my business, you ain't gotta ask me why. I don't know if I'ma make it, but I know that I'ma try. Till the wheels fall off, bitches gon' catch me rolling. Sipping on some juice with a bad bitch smoking. Feeling like it's magic, I ain't sipping on no potion. Man, I gotta get it for the ones that ain't knowing.
I be looking for the case, so I got it on the hip, and I can make a flip like a brick. Homie, don't trip, I been stuck with these bands. I can throw it up in the air, watch a bitch break it down everywhere. She be in the zone while I'm filling up a cone. Bottle at a Earl, I like Moscato, swirling that glass. I need a big lotto. They ain't really spend till they hit that sand. I need a lot of bands, don't fall, don't bend. I'ma chase a million.
Chase a million. I'm on the grind, never sleep, no days off. Counting money while they counting on the layoff. Used to dream about that life, now I'm living that big deal, big checks. Where the digits at? Got my focus on the bag, ain't no switching lanes. Did it all from the bottom, now we run the game. A million on my mind, so I'm chasing fast. I'm the first, never last. Yeah, I'm built to last. Also strong, keep it moving, never settle down. They used to doubt, now they love when I come around. I'm on a mission, dollar signs in my vision. A million ain't enough, now I'm chasing bigger winnings.
Yeah, yeah. That. Hey, hey. I'ma chase a million. Big freaking salute. What you guys think about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm on the way. They said that I couldn't, and I did it in their face. I just want the dollars, I ain't need it for the fame. She gon' get it if I say, could I really ain't your way? Put it on my taste bud, sit it on a plate. She my little freak at the end of the day. I'ma need 100 million sitting in the bank. Need 100 million sitting in the bank. You see me thugging, bitch, I do it with ease.
Definitely has that West Coast, you know what I'm saying, vibe or whatnot. For sure. Within that energy, that could be a you know, party record, something at the function or whatnot. And I appreciate that everybody actually got on this record or whatnot. 2 minutes and 59 seconds. So it's, you know, it's basically 3 minutes. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys going in and really spending your time. Again, these days, I often get a lot of artists who will sort of make and then kind of like, you know, send short records. And so I appreciate the artists that are still willing to take a little bit more time, whether, again, even if you are adding other artists to the record, or, you know, doing it yourself. Like, I appreciate the willingness to let a record be a little bit longer. We get to spend more time with you guys, see more of what you can do. And then for the producer, right? Like a lot of us who produce, like it's our bread and butter or whatnot. Of course, we would love to be heard for more time than less and stuff like that, right? The more that people are hearing something, and especially the more that we can actually do to, you know, elevate the record over time, more elements that we can add, like instrument wise. By the way, let me remind y'all of that, right? Never hesitate to, like, after you're done with sort of like what you just record as an artist, like never hesitate to still get somebody to go to the studio and then like play some instruments over what you already have and stuff like that, right? Whether it's like a saxophone, trumpet, guitar, just certain things at certain points. It doesn't have to be something that's there, prominent, very loud or anything like that. It's just, it's having that extra executive producer, you know, kind of mindset or whatnot of like, you know what, like this should have this too. It shouldn't just be like you know, this simple or whatnot. Like, how do we take a record, you know, to you know, the sort of like highest levels. Sometimes it's even, you know, the simplicity of adding like certain sound effects with certain things, and you know, just adding things to make it feel a little bit more professional or whatnot. I like the album cover to it, or at least I don't know if this is the record or like for the album or something like that. Rome's World, Jay Reezy and stuff like that. What do y'all think? Ted Sprinkles on top. Submitted a West Side song with some other, you know what I'm saying, goats from HGR you haven't heard and stuff like that. That's what we should. Let me see. Z Baby. I was like, hey, where's D-Mac at? Because he always pops up and says that, essentially. Not bad, though. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure that I am logged in. I want to make sure that I'm logged into my right thing so I can properly subscribe to y'all freaking stuff or whatnot. Hold on real quick. Again, we still in the skip line as of now.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be just because.
Alright, this one is from Big Ronk. M4A file. Let's go ahead and throw this one in and see what you got.
Put them hands up. Put them hands up. Put them hands up. Go, get it crump. Go, get it crump. Doing something right, I got hate. You feel me? Two-faced motherfuckers. You feel me? Man, ain't y'all hate a winner. Starting like the homeless, so I bring this dinner. Big Ron, keep it crump from the jump. You feel me? On the road, in the studio, my son's bump. You feel me?
But like you were late on that other one.
You know I'm winning. Eat these beats up like smoking a cone and get some chicken. Had to do another solo for show though. In the last, smoking on my fat dodos. Like a toddler, had to tell your ass no. Dodging your bullshit, matrix slow-mo. Big Ron, never gonna stop. Stay ticking like the clock. Y'all know you like the neighborhood watch. Y'all soft mumble rapping. I'm clucking, going hard, making my stance like the OG NBR. Man, I'm going in it like some wet pussy after dinner. Man, I'm going in it like some wet pussy after dinner. Jesus beats like wrestling, fuck the points, I'm pinning. Jesus beats like wrestling, fuck the points, I'm pinning. You feel me? Got these bars for days. You feel me? Like a prayer, we make the way. You feel me? I'm winning every day. You feel me? Doing something right, I got hate. You feel me? Two-faced motherfuckers. You feel me? Man, ain't show hate a winner. Starting like the homeless, so I bring this dinner. Big Ron, keep it crump from the jump. You feel me? On the road, in the studio, my son's bump. You feel me? Popeyes versus me, you know I'm winning. Eat these beats up like smoking a cone and get some chicken.
DJ Big motherfucking
don't know. They feel it and don't even know what the hell I'm gonna figure do. But you know what? I'm gonna throw up a skillet because like all the times I'm really looking at it, you know?
So I was trying to figure out if certain parts were all you, right? Or you featuring somebody else or whatnot, because there were times when you just like mid rhyme like switch over to the other voice and stuff like that. And like I always come back to like, okay, how are we gonna perform these things? How's that gonna feel? How's that gonna, look or whatnot? Video would be easy to do or whatnot, because if it's you like in a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of situation, there's something interesting that you could sort of do, but I think the execution, could be a little bit better and stuff like that. I think you have an interesting, style overall. Like as I usually say, we always just want to hear an artist having fun on the tracks that they're on or whatnot. So you do that pretty good, but people also should want to rap every aspect of your record with you. The chorus, I feel like, is the saving grace and the one thing that people will, most likely come back to, sing along with and stuff like that. I do feel like on the second half of the You Feel Me's, right, there's a part where you like come in, but it feels like it's a little bit late or whatnot, right? And then you go, you feel me? Like it feels like you do it, you say it a little bit late, but like just have like the You Feel Me's basically should be like if you have backup singers, or a few different people essentially on stage and they're in the back and their only job is to go You Feel Me or whatnot. So if you were literally performing on stage, right, you do all that main part, you know what I'm saying, you take care of that, still get that through, let the You Feel Me's come in exactly where they're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, in fact, do the You Feel Me's by themselves. Don't like do the first half. Like, don't do all of that first. Do the You Feel Me's and then do the second, you know what I'm saying? Do that other half. That way you don't sort of like, again, you never want to sound like you're rushing sort of like any aspect. And like the only thing that can backfire with this is like if people don't feel you, right, then they're gonna be like, no. You know what I mean? They're just gonna answer your question every time they hear the song and stuff. But I feel like there's something about it that's infectious, right? If it has the proper mix and stuff like that, though, right? I think you're definitely seen in a better light or whatnot. Who are some of your influences, by the way? Give us your thought. I'll talk briefly about like, how we put together our records and how important it is. I feel that it is that we, really sit down, write, formulate everything that we're going to want to say on the record, not try to like rush ourselves through anything and, freestyle. Like we have to perfect if we want to be in the same conversations as the artists that we have conversations about, right? When all of us up, people talk about Kendrick or Drake or whatever all over again and stuff like that. And like as artists, you know what I'm saying? I know we all have egos. Every single one of y'all wish that they were talking about freaking y'all too and stuff like that. But you're humble enough to know like, well, nobody knows who you are just freaking yet or whatnot. But you gonna make it there one day. You got that motivation. But I feel like every record you do should be able to reflect that, you know what I'm saying, as well. And like there was a part of me that that feels like even when it comes to like the records that we have that are not as well, mixed and sort of done, like it's a part of the you working to become a better artist sort of like stage, and so they should stay the way they are. At the same time, what I realized about my earlier records, when they're in that sort of state of like, nah, I don't, I don't like letting people hear them because they're not like mixed properly, and I don't have the best like performance on it and stuff like that, right? Entertaining back in the day, but like now I know what I could have done better. And so for me, you know, in order to really want to promote everything that I've done, I got to go back in. I got to go and like re-record some things, maybe make an original beat for some of the things that were more or less like a mixtape record and stuff like that. What was this? This was 1 minute and 52 seconds of time as well.
Hey, you feel me? Two-faced motherfuckers. You feel me? Man, they show hater winner. Sorry like the homeless, so I bring this dinner. Big Ron, keep it crumb from the jump. You feel me? On the road, in the studio, myself. You feel me?
Let me go back into that team. Let me see the most HGR influences. Okay, we did GOAT and you big homie. So that shit, man. Well, I see a little bit of fun in there, so that so we could make something. I did mean more of the industry, like who got you who got you essentially started in like just wanting to, you know, do this, right? You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like if you feel like the DNA of you really wanting to take it seriously and stuff like that, right? What or who was that DNA? I can tell you for me, the more I saw like a Redman, a Ludacris, I think the crux was Eminem for freaking sure. But like the year I started rapping, my cousin had showed me Twista. I think Twista had just dropped Adrenaline Rush, and then he also rapped like my cousin. So he showed me like his album cover and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I want to do that or whatnot. So I just sat down, kind of like wrote a little rap, you know what I'm saying, showed it to him. Wasn't that freaking good or whatnot. But since then, I then went in and basically tried to learn how to rap. It is something that people can do or whatnot. If I can recommend it for any artist just starting it off, I basically took songs that I liked and then like again wrote down the lyrics, basically did the whole like let me rap in the mirror freaking thing or whatnot. Let me like pretend I'm the artist. Like what does it feel like to really get in there, you know what I'm saying, with the how do you write a record, right? Then of course trying to formulate my own, figuring out like what I really wanted my style to be and stuff like that. Like many artists, I fiddled around with sort of like a few different styles until I finally just was like, why am I not being myself, right? And M was sort of like half of that other reason. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all like, what do you even sound like?
Searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes, and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I mastered yours. I could have been killed running past a horde of zombies when I crashed the card and smashed it, blasted 4 magic doors, and man, you know how all these bastards are. I'm like Aladdin when he traps Jabbar inside a lamp for acting hard when all he had to do was spit a rap or just beatbox to go distract the guards. I got 100 rupees planted on my MasterCard. Don't make me chase a chicken, take it, make it, take a listen to my new mixtape and mention it to other raving pigeon.
Anyways, you feel me? I appreciate you in that. What? I can't hear you. I thought she was already down here. No, they didn't. I'll get her in a little bit. All right, so let me put this. We have one more skip that we got to take care of real quick. Hold on.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie,
Gold.
We might love each other, but sometimes shit is
Dr. Beater 9000 with
Baby, can you keep it real with me? I don't know what you think about me. To be honest, I don't feel a damn thing. I said, ooh, baby, can you keep it real with me? I don't know what you think about me. To be honest, I can feel a damn thing. Ooh, I don't wanna
be no game you can play. I got feelings I don't wanna just lay.
Right, the beat.
I'm just hoping that you feel the same way. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What up,
I just
Cinematic?
wanna know how you feel. We be talking for too long, I don't know where your head at. You keep on saying you love me, but I don't feel no connection. Please tell me why. Where's your head at? Do you want money? Where's your feelings at? Something's feeling funny. Give you rules to follow, you keep on breaking that. Caught you lying 5th time, you tell me that ain't funny. Ooh. Baby, can you get me real with me? I don't know what you think about me. To be honest, I don't feel like that thing. I said, ooh, I don't wanna be no game you can play. I got feelings I don't wanna just lie. I'm just hoping that you feel the same way. Listen up. As a man, shouldn't even talk about feelings. You exceptional, I'm trying to grow with you. When it comes to bills, I'm not trying to split nothing with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I done told you everything about me. When you call, I pick up like emergency. You said to me, I'm born and strong like chemistry. You know I don't bother you respectfully. I give you space, you call me back so rapidly. We talk for hours, but I'm the one that's conversing. Yeah, then she sound like I'm complaining.
Sorry.
Ooh, baby, can you keep it real with me? I don't know what you think about me. To be honest, I don't feel a damn thing. I say, ooh, I don't wanna be no game you can play. I got feelings I don't wanna just lie. I just hoping that you feel the same way.
People is back in it, I don't know what to do, but I'm immaculate all of the time when you don't even know what to freaking do when you freaking look in the jacket and freaking the bad. 20 syllables. Listen, what did you think of that right there? So I see a skip that came in on the PayPal side. Did I already take care of that though? All I see is Interspace ENT. That's all I see. But I want to make sure that I take care of that if it's in there. Overall, with this record, man, I love that beat. You know what I'm saying? Like it is definitely something that sort of gives you that sort of slow-mo nod at the camera, you know, if you were doing the music video, for sure. Yes, the mix needs a little bit of work and love and stuff like that. There are certain things that I would echo, you know what I'm saying? Like you over there, ooh, like there's things you could do to really make the vocals that you're doing, you know, sound nice. I feel like this is the practice version of what you're doing so far, and you know, there's still, you know, a full-on performance version of this that you gotta freaking do. Like this is not the version that I would you know what I'm saying, see. Mama said let Evie out and down. But this yeah, I wouldn't do the video to this specific version or whatnot, but like figure out how to properly do this song, you know, with the right, you know, overall performance, the confidence. It feels, like I know the feeling sometimes of like, oh, everybody sleeps, so I can't be freaking too loud, or you know, I often say that certain artists will feel like they snuck into the studio and like, you know, tried to record a song while the engineer was in the bathroom or whatnot, and like, nah, you wanna get in there with the right energy, and if your goal is to have a very chill, like, you know, just a very chill kind of freaking, you know, demeanor overall, you know, that being able to make sure we make out, you know what I'm saying, every vocal, but that it essentially sounds, you know, soothing within it. Switch ups, things like that always help as well. It's around 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I feel like artists would definitely want to hop on that. What up? Broke it down. Highway was like Small World, originally from 10. Let me see.
We need to link on some of that, you know what I'm saying? You know that it's music, man. Of course, KB. Let me see. Is there another skit that I did not take care of? Who sent the PayPal specifically? I was just trying to make sure that I took care of it. I think I did while we were going through the things, but I could be freaking wrong and stuff like that. I don't want to skip anybody or make y'all feel some type of way and stuff like that. But I'm assuming it was around. All I see is the Interspace Entertainment, but I don't see an email that's exactly from that. So that's why I'm assuming it might be something else. But if you did shit that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump back into the free line. Just so we can, be fair to figuring y'all. And then again, if that was something that I didn't take care of, and you said that's me, Interspace, so chill. So you were the last of the Mohicans. All right, so hold on, let's go ahead and get you in.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold.
Last of the Mohicans. What the hell is that? What the hell? I just threw it over there, and it said, "Nah, fam, you ain't finna go to me. I don't even like you." Okay, let me see. Can I get back in there, or are you gonna make me load? You're gonna make me load you up again. I hate you. All right, we're gonna go back in. Let me put this in as well so we can get out of this screen. And we're one skip away from first giveaway tier. You guys know how we do on the show, whatnot. If we hit 100, 200, and 300 on the show, 3 different types of giveaways will be activated, both for the artist who gets us there and for everybody else at the end of the stream, basically. So good luck with that. Hold on. Okay, can you got that? Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we gotta move that. There you go. All right, that's it. All right, okay, and then just waiting for that to look. Come on, man. All right, Chill Collins. And all right, thank you for your patience as well. I know you sent some time around those other ones and the takeover and stuff. All right, so let's go ahead unmute this. Oh no, that was the freaking one. I don't know why I thought it was something else. Is this you on the keys? What the freak? Yo.
Gotta come up with something, dude. Gotta come up with something, dude. Gotta come up with something, dude.
Oh my gosh. I know that feeling. Okay, so it's called Low Life by Chill Collins.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
With the back in it. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but you know what I wanna freaking leave your house and go back in it. So when it comes to your suitcase, these beatsmen are back in it.
I love the visuals. It's like, it feels like it would be on Stranger Things, man. think I've ever seen like the producer of one of these like in the video, just like he's like, let me dance in the middle of the city. Said, feel free to freestyle, man. I love the
Cityscape vibe. A lot of times, dog, these beats can't escape my mind. I don't even know if I can rate 9 songs. There's a lot of times I can late. I don't know what is happening, toe. You could tell me that I'm rapping so slow. I don't even really think people will want me to ever like get up on these freaking beats and then be rapping no more. But I can change my whole voice and sound different. Listen, dog, if I'm high as hell, can I sound lifted? Everybody knows that I don't know what the hell I'm about to do, but if this was mine, you know that I'm gifted. To all of y'all know that. Let me stop. Oh, hell yeah, man. Might have to save that. It might not be like on beat because the latency or whatnot. Gotta try something different. Let me see. I will figure out a way and a day or whatnot. Often, like I feel like if I do that and then I do some kind of like freestyle Friday thing, that would be dope. Big salute. So listen, you don't understand how much that I like these type of records. Like I absolutely love like an 80s kind of, you know, sound or whatnot, right? Something that sort of brings you back to those, you know, again, like he has all the colors that you would sort of like see and stuff like that. It's not like an 8-bit kind of video or like that sports car driving on the at nighttime with the sort of like city lights, you know what I'm saying, behind kind of, you know, thing or whatnot. But I think the imagery is still good enough to reflect or whatnot. Again, first time I think I've seen this sort of, you know, essential, you know, producer kind of situation potentially in the video. You know, and then yeah, see, as Beat said, 90s movie score, right? You know what I'm saying? See, it's like I feel like it's between 80s and 90s, you know what I'm saying? Very much, right? You could sort of, you know, I mean, depending on where they would have it, right? Damn, what's that movie? What's that movie with Harrison Ford? Where there were like robots and freaking shit, you know what I'm saying? It was almost like just like a cyberpunk kind of, you know, world or what. I don't know why I forgot it all of a sudden when that, man. I'm a movie buff and shit. I hate when that happens. But yeah, there's a movie with Harrison Ford essentially, and then they actually came back with a sequel, you know, maybe in the last 10-15 years or so or whatnot. So it was something recent. I think the robots were called replicants or something. What was I gonna say about? But yeah, things like that. If you've played Far Cry Blood Dragon, within that world, again, they get very much into that early 80s, you know, aesthetic, movie-wise, game-wise, and when you listen to the soundtrack, very much this would be something you would potentially hear, you know, within that freaking game. So for me, I love, you know, even if you're a new artist or producer who can get into, you know, that sound. It's a bonus if you can, you know, have, you know, a good artist, you know, and new still to come out and then have that sort of like 80s eccentric, you know what I'm saying, style or whatnot. Yeah, Blade Runner. There we go, man. There you go, Z baby.
And Cinematic Man, appreciate y'all. Yep, Chill got it, you know what I'm saying? Ender's Game or whatnot, you almost had it. But like, listen, any of those would freaking work or whatnot, right? Like what I would absolutely love for us to be able to do each time is to really like, you know, with every song that we hear, right, regardless of what genre it is, what it sounds like, you know what I'm saying, where would we see it in a movie, right? Because I love to kind of decipher that, you know what I'm saying, outside of, you know, whether or not things are like properly mixed and, you know, if it still needs more work and all that, like, you know, where would we see it if our job was basically to sort of like fill up the music for TVs, movies, commercials, video games, and freaking stuff like that. Let me see. Surprised you didn't be like DJing at the Amphitheater Theater this Friday.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Anyways, that was epic, man. I always tell people they need to make music videos to their stuff as well. If you're just like a producer and or you know you're within like, you know, dubstep, EDM, certain freaking things, like I still feel like, you know, y'all make music videos too. You know, figure out what you want to do with it, whether it's something very artistic, you know, I feel like there's a lot of dope. Ooh, I just thought of something, man. Like, even though we had sort of some, we had the verses, right? We had the verses, you know, which essentially started with like Swiss Beats and Just Blaze. And then what they did was they went back and forth, like basically playing their hits, right? Playing, oh, I produced this for this artist, and then, oh no, I produced this shit. You know what I mean? And you know, then one of them would be like, oh yeah, well I sampled this, right? And then he'd be like, well I did too, and then look what I did. But once it got to performances and stuff like that, I felt like, you know, there was even more of a respect. But, you know, I like the aspect of those kind of producers like in like a beat battle, right? As opposed to, like, you know, they did do the sort of like hits or whatnot, but right, imagine, all right, again, we got Swiss Beats, Timberland, and then they go in and basically they got to make a brand new beat or, you know, play a brand new beat essentially for the battles, man. Things like that I think would be freaking dope. I'm still wanting producers like that to collab. We've never had like a what would a Pharrell Dr. Dre kind of record, you know what I'm saying, feel or sound like? We need to know. I don't know if y'all want to know, but I want to know. Let's go ahead and head back into the free line. Let's see what we got. Once again, thank y'all for y'all patience as we come through. Let me make sure. I think we got Hendrix. Hold on. Pull up. It's 10:33, so we're not going freaking too late. We're good. We are freaking good. Y'all still freaking wait. Y'all awake? What's up, man? All right. Morning.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing
Morning Drugs by Hendrix Sky, man. Rate this in the chat, 1 to 10. Any non-feedback is welcome. Once again, we're back in the free line.
Woke up in the middle of the morning. Yeah, I feel all this damn torment, shine my dormant. Yeah, you don't understand, this life is really kind of boring. Yeah, I've been really trying to keep myself out of my torment. Yeah, she keep me away from my storm. She keep me up and I'm warm. She always have me so warm.
What up, Sean?
But I told her I feel so forlorn. I feel so goddamn torn. I don't know what to do. I feel broken to my core. Half of the time I feel like I'm being ignored. It don't really really matter. I've been feeling better. I've been smoking weed. I've been flying to the sky. It don't really matter. They be really asking why. They be really always really on my side. Yeah, they're down to ride. 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 They're ride or die. This is butterfly. That bitch rather lose some knives. She trying to do me wrong. Yeah, she gonna try to do me wrong. She gon' get crucified. Try to do me wrong and you better hope you better not die.
I like the vibe. It's a lot of time when a lot of people figure out when they go up in the air because they like to fly. Also, I play hardest video games, thinking every single day because I like to die. In it though, not in real life.
Said Northern Illinois.
She don't really know me well at all. She be really with the alcohol. She likes all kind of drugs. She likes to do them all at once.
You're just telling us things.
Everybody is involved.
I went inside about her house. She was sitting inside her closet. I was trying to sniff in her shoe. I like the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like you have, I think again, people would call it, you know what I'm saying, sad boy freaking vibes or whatnot. But when you have a good sound with it, like, you know what I'm saying, it works a little bit. I do feel like I appreciate when you guys are able to, you know, get in there sometimes a little bit more melodically and not be held down by too many effects and stuff. Because again, we want to be able to freaking see, you know, what your real talent is often, right? If you could really sing sometimes and sort of like where essentially like that you could go with your voice. You know, there's a small aspect of like maybe freestyling, maybe structure, you know, again, a little bit of half and half. There are these times where like I want you guys to learn how to like, because a lot of you guys weren't classically trained, right? You weren't like sort of like you didn't go through the same things that some of us were either sort of like brought up on. Like I'm telling, like the things that we had access to growing up were like many different documentaries on artists, them touring, them in the studio, just like working on songs. So you'd get that inspiration. You'd see how inspirational it was to like go in, like try to figure out this song, and then, you know, really go in and be prepared when you hit that, you know what I'm saying, record button and get that best like performance. And you know, again, it always lets you it made you want to be more professional with every aspect or whatnot, right? Especially these days where again everything's a lot, you know, digital, where either like, oh, let me just download some, you know, random type beat, let me as the producer, let me just download this sample and then load that, add some freaking drums to it or whatnot. Often though, right, if we literally boil it down to like, okay, what would people be the most impressed with, right? Because again, we can put together any beat any old way, but if we're recording how we're putting together a beat, the one thing that people will always be impressed with is seeing us like from scratch, you know, literally compile whatever it is. Like if they're hearing trumpets, it's not us playing it on a keyboard. It's let me get a freaking trumpet and do that shit. I've seen Ryan Leslie essentially do that. He got on the keys, on the trumpets. I've seen people get on guitars and like get in there, learn how to play, and then really pull, you know, the realness out of it. And if you can't, getting somebody who can to come to the studio to compile those parts makes it feel a little bit better freaking as well or whatnot. We still look at you as like, oh, you still thought about bringing them in or whatnot, right? Again, just seeing the process in a studio and the moment where you go, man, I think we need a guitar or something like that on this or whatnot. Can we get Jimmy to come through and da-da-da-da? You know what I mean? And then, you know, we get to see the fast forward to like that, you know what I'm saying, guy coming through, and then you like trying to riff, you know, with him and saying, you know, can you do this with the, you know what I mean? We love the creativity, right? But if there's only an aspect of, beat's already freaking there, let me just make the freaking song. I get in, get out, maybe freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Not really sort of make sure that it's, you know, fully structured or whatnot. I appreciate the melodies though as well, right? Any artist who can sing, especially a R&B, you know, artist, you know what I'm saying? Like they would be very bored if they were just to sing the same melody over and over, right? And if it's not, you know, very, so, you know, there is that. Where can I send something? Information I'll put on the screen in just a moment. In 5, 4, 3. All right, let me get back into the thing, man. What up, Brony, though? You know what I'm saying? What did he say? He said trying to... Listen, man. Listen, man. All right, can we get back into the free line again? Mr. Dopey. Mr. Dopey, you are next. We got you within here.
It's Dopey, man. What do you
When it
mean?
came time to take things to the next level, I knew that I had to make a website, and Wix was perfect for that.
Beat by Shugs.
I'm Josh
Hold
Harmon.
on.
I'm a musician. I'm
Oh
a
my
content-
God, ain't nobody care. But then we do, kinda. Boss man, blow rub type beat. 2024 sitting heavy. Sitting heavy in my Chevy. Let me not. Send it to my email. Send it to my email. Send it to my email and stuff. Send it to my email on the screen. Like a lot of people laugh so freaking much they gotta go and hold their spleen. And I don't even know what the hell to do, cause I'm cool. And like people be like, hey my nigga, like you a machine. Cause like when I see you, you be like with a chick who be wearing some see-through freaking shit when she over there trying to be like, I don't know, like if people freaking like go through your house and then look through a peephole. Or like when I rap in a different voice, is only a time where I wanna make that different choice. And people also like, I don't know if I got stick drift, cause if I do, I need to go buy a different joystick, cause I do enjoy that. With I don't know freaking the games when I'm trying to go take a photo of me playing it, and people be like, "Lazy dog, this a bullshit, right?" Freaking now that you're landing. Hopefully I'm not offbeat because I'm whatever. Also kind of clever with it. People be like, I don't know what the hell I'ma do, cause you freaking are cool. You know I'm weather with your shit. Just randomly saying shit. I feel like the beat needs to be louder. Nah, listen, the beat is kind of low. And people are freaking popped up like, dog, I didn't know it was gonna be this kind of show. Like a lot of times freaking like a chick comes through freaking the place and she's like, I ain't gonna be this kind of hoe. I just wanna sit here. And you go to clubs or bars so you can sit there. People need to like make sure that they sit down either up in the wheelchair or the one from Professor Xavier. People don't know like if they even gonna play it, cause freaking they don't know like what to do with their leg up. Random voices, I need to stop that, cause people also like, is there a way like one day you can wear a top hat? I think like with the mustache and all the freaking times where I've seen you either up in your car or when having the bus pass and taking all the things. All right, let me stop, man. Turn that beat up, man. YouTube sometimes turns your shit down. They be like, hey man, nah, we don't like you. But I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of a tight beat, of course, man. And like, look, man, I'm a little bit of an advocate of wanting you guys to like stand out on your own, right? I want you guys to get out of the type beat phase as much as you freaking can or whatnot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would, instead of you even titling it type beat, I'd rather it just have a name, right? Because I have started looking at producers like artists, right? Like you guys, even if there's no artists on it, again, you guys have the job to sort of like still keep us going through, you know, however much of the beat that you can. The more that you do on the production, the more that we'll do as an artist, right? If you make a short beat, often the artist is, you know, they're really only going to be inspired to do a little bit, then get in and get out or whatnot. And I always look at the time that we spend with the people, right? Like, again, if basically, you know, let's say you produce for a big artist and they go out there, they perform at, you know, the Super Bowl or the Grammys or whatnot, I guarantee you want them to perform more of the song that you've produced than like less of it, right? So it's the same concept, right? Just making sure that there's more of you and, you know, the artists that can potentially be in there. Also, making more beat gives the artist freedom to like have features, to make it a cipher if they wanted to, stuff like that. You know, you always want to be able to give yourself freaking that time. Now, in terms of just to get back to the type conversation, right? Why I want you guys to get out of that is because it sort of disables you guys from being able to have that like original sound. Right? People hear the beat, they immediately think of the other producer who produced it, the artist who rapped to it. You know what I mean? Wow. Like the only benefit I can ever see is that, you know, maybe it helps with search results in terms of people who are looking for very specific type beats from freaking artists. But if you're not trying to add your originality in that, and I can't show you what I'm talking about, but you've heard some of these producers before, right? So imagine if Swiss Beats or Dr. Dre or Pharrell or Timberland, imagine if they were to do a drill type beat or, you know, just certain freaking things or whatnot, right? Like they are very specific with the sounds that they use to where you would still know it was them, right? So initially you guys still have that goal of like, you know, how do I get in there and, you know, make beats that can be, you know, rapped or sung to by some of these artists, but also that like that makes me as a producer stand out, right? People should want to come to you specifically for a very specific, you know, sound or whatnot, right? And I guarantee it's possible. Right, I've come across producers that I haven't heard them like miss with any beat that they have sort of put out or whatnot. They're more just like in the timeline or whatnot. Like I forgot the producer's name or whatnot, but when I'll try to get their thing and then, you know, be able to play it on the show or whatnot. But like every beat that he has, right, he's not only like making it, right? So he shows you him, you know, doing it from freaking scratch. And then sometimes where he's like, you know, already made it, but he's just, you know, knocking his head to it, but it'll be very professional, right? And if you guys really want to get your beats sold, make a dope ass original beat that people feel like, yo, I need this sound right freaking now before anybody else gets it, right? Because it's all about being the first one freaking in and then like setting the tone and stuff like that or whatnot, man. So far though, with that beat, you know, I didn't hear anything wrong outside of just wanting it to be freaking louder, you know what I mean? And then, you know, once again, as we talked about like with a song before, if you can go in and like, let me see. Okay, like for example, right? All like the things we're hearing right now are like digital elements, right? You know what I'm saying? Hi-hats, 808s, you know what I'm saying? Different things, like typical things that we would hear with these kind of freaking beats or whatnot, right? At some point, you'd want to do a little bit more with an actual piano. You'd want to maybe bring in like a heavy metal guitar, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Electric guitar just pop up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. If you bring in those elements, and again, let's try to remember something, right? Everything needs balance. So when you are adding things, I think sometimes certain producers and or artists will get carried away with just sort of like loving everything they do. So they add the thing and they keep it exactly like the volume that it was going in. They don't turn it down. Like everything's about balance. So nothing has to be super prominent. Just, you know, get it in there, add maybe some a nice filter or you know, delay or something like that to it. Just figure out how, you know, it can sound freaking proper or whatnot. But like all those little elements literally will change what an artist will do to the song, right? They'll be like, oh damn, like, I need to get so and so on this, or you know what I mean. Anyways, Big said be nice to the kids, Dorky, stop shouting, you'll cause trauma. Flip simp. He said Dorky goat, you know what I'm saying, farm animal, you know what I'm saying, with glasses and shit like that, man. What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Listen, farm animal, that's gotta be my next album right there, man.
Farm animal with glasses coming to a theater near you. I'm Funk Flex, y'all. The goat has arrived. My mother owes me $5.
Hold on. Funk Flex up. Funk Flex. All right. We'll just let everything get stop it. Jeez Louise. All right. Let's see what we got, man. Z baby. Mr. Z baby. What did you send? Type shit. Okay. This is the Freeline one. This is your Freeline submission. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but you know what? You don't even think I'm gonna get it.
He got the trap jumping.
Yeah. Type shit, make a broke boy sick. Money do flips, I don't do tricks. I be on that type shit, ayy. Drip too cold, wrist too lit, ayy.
Hey, Z touchdown in the end zone, got a friend zone in her mind, that's a sign of a mental. Only for the moment, uno momento. Boots on the ground, always standing on 10 toes, gang. Chop a nigga down for the commas.
Period. Draco hit his chest, make him dance like Madonna. Running up the rack, stacking bills like Obama. 100 round drum, let it sing like a choir. Running through the bag, need a skill for the product. If it ain't cash, I don't wanna hit a topic.
Man on a mission, on toxic. Pop shit, hit shorty, get around. Hopped it, bop shit, ayy. Hitting the jelly roll, Niggas too federal, They really tell on you, ew.
Chopper do magic and make him go poof. Ooh, Draco do yoga, that boy getting stretched. Beam on his head, got him feeling perplexed. Yeah. Too many sticks like we marching. Too many ops in the carpet. Too many shots make him park it. Too many souls be departed. Yeah.
Dilly departed, On top of the summer, the gas is so loud, you think that it farted. Z baby, son of you niggas mechanical, Z not putting the parts in. Grow up, go up, garden, free baby on lock, pardon. Fighting these demons, I live in the darkness.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap? Cocaine's a hell of a drug. They shoulda never gave you niggas money. Darkness, everybody, pure darkness. Bitch, I'm Rick James, nigga. Yeah, fuck your couch, nigga. Yeah, hang with them drug dealers. Yeah, grew up with real killers. Yeah,
HG, y'all hold it down, we the realest. Fuck with one of us, holding down on the trigger. Building up the bag, put it up on the pillars. Z baby.
Type shit, make a broke boy sick. Money do flips, I don't do tricks. I be on that type shit, ayy. Drip too cold, wrist too lit, ayy.
Hey, Z touchdown in the end zone, got a friend zone in her mind, that's a sign of a mental. Only for the moment, uno momentum. Boots on the ground, always standing on 10 toes, gang.
When I'm back in it, sometimes I don't know what the hell to freaking do, but you know what, man, that's what it. Know that at the end of that freaking song, I don't even know what to do, but it's all freaking the shit, and you know what, it wasn't even like really long, and there's a lot of people eating cheese and greens with beans and.
So, type shit, little back and forth, you know what I mean? I love a good back and forth. You know, like, look, I like back and forths between two artists more than one artist punching in themselves, right? You know what I'm saying? Every other bar is just, you know what I'm saying, freaking it's them, but then you hear them punch. Like, no, if it's gonna be a punch in, you know, have it be that other artist or whatnot. That way, again, yeah, the energy freaking switches. You have a reason for, you know, another voice, you know, essentially to interrupt you, right? You know, it's I mean, so typically when there are sometimes just two artists, you know, somewhere around that 2 minutes is typical flair. Like if you guys are just going in with you know, one verse from each of you, or essentially just again 2/16 worth with, like, you know, the potential for like a few choruses and stuff like that. If you were to go in and do, you know, a full song, like if you and the artist are ever truly feeling something, always think about, all right, you know, there could always be 2/16 and then like 2 8-bar verses, or, you know, anything sort of like in between that, or you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? Like it always sort of freaking helps and does something within that. We could see a interesting kind of video to that. What would you think, ladies and gentlemen?
It means you're safer sitting here. Okay.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie.
Commercials! They'll corrupt your mind! Bad commercials! Bad commercials! Bad commercials! Bad commercials! Are you completely out of your mind? There's too much violence on TV!
All right, back in the free line. Once again in the free line. All right, ESB Dag, nothing to lose. Eastside Baby, let's freaking go. Plop it in. And it's a music video as well. Oops. So we got a music video. Let's go ahead and see what we got.
Hey man, it's the 3rd time this week. What's going on with you, bro? I can't keep giving you guys chances, man. I'm getting old. I'm tired of this shit. You're late again, man. Get it in your fucking head.
I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. I said I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. I feel the sun on my skin and I'm just thankful that you home, because I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. Yeah. These walls just keep on staring, and time is not my friend. I think the writing on the wall is saying, end it while you can. I feel the sun on my skin and I'm just thankful that you home, because I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. Yeah. Just man up what you did. If you sorry, show it then, and cut that acting like a kid. Life is short, man, life is precious as fuck. I remember being little, thinking, damn, what's enough? Kids are starving somewhere else and we just picking up these guns. Any fool with a dick can make a baby like a bum. A man gon' raise his kid regardless anything that come, yeah. So I dedicate this song, cause I'm sick.
Got something for you since you're late. Thought you were getting out early tonight or something? Get your shit right here.
Cause I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. I said I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. I feel the sun on my skin and I'm just thankful that you home, because I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. Yeah. The night though gotta end the way the others did. This could be exactly what's been missing in the life you live. I know it's hard, but what's the point if you ain't fight for what you is, yeah. So I just gotta tell you this. I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. I said I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. I feel the sun on my skin and I'm just thankful that you home, because I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm scared to be alone. ESB, yeah.
Sick and freaking tired. tired. Got a lot of freaking tired. When you get a freaking tired, you don't even know. Like if you would get a freaking piece of freaking, I don't know, like milk, and then it would expire. I don't know what I'm talking about. I like that right there. Good vibe, real fair. I think we can put content matters.
This for every nigga with a passion. This for every nigga with a grind. This for every nigga with ambition. This for every nigga with a drive. Be great.
Everybody be great.
Be great. Be great. Be great. This for every nigga with a passion. This for every nigga with a grind. This for every nigga with ambition. This for every nigga with a drive. Be great. Be great.
Anyways, 3 minutes and 26 seconds in terms of full-on video. You know what I'm saying? Mix was freaking clean with you know, what you were doing. Beat was proper. Definitely something that could easily be done, you know what I'm saying, live. Very freaking chill. You know, a real record. But also when it comes to, you know, the visuals, right? You always want to give people a little bit of a piece of you and, you know, maybe a little bit of a story and stuff like that. It's you know, a step closer to, you know, eventually seeing you on the screen and, you know, certain shows or something freaking like that or whatnot. But, you know, it also just helps give your music video a little bit more flavor, right? I appreciate seeing a little bit of the struggle in some freaking way, right? Let me go ahead and plop that right there. Let me please plop that right there in the chat, and then I do it. I'm gonna get right back into the lineup once freaking again. Shout out to everybody in the freaking lineup, holding it down, doing the damn thing, eating beanie cheese sauce, whatever percent every day, all day. Once again, we are live on all platforms right now. Freaking tap in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not freaking ready, as we again are still trying to figure out other special things that we'll do on platform specific stuff.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright. Lay low by the code. Let's go ahead and download yours. Let's go ahead and download yours. And see what we got. Ladies and freaking gentlemen, I don't even know what we can do, but you know what I really know what's with there. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Apply pressure, yeah, with that weapon on. Okay. Salute the homie, now they callin' me big homie. You the big homie. Before the G's get to it, I see ya homie. Fuck a rap beef, we fried that below. Torch them all. Before the ones that never told, never fold. Took they lick like a man, standing 10 toes. Gotta have it there, no matter how it go. This is standing ovation. We'll live by the code. I'll be all you want what? Tell it to the real G. This for them gritters, they ones, they feel me. This for the ones trying to double up that pack and run it back like running backs. No looking back. My back covered, so in front I can't relax. Pick up where they lack, like nip my hustle, run a lap. In my lap, I'm Mac 10, got me standing on 10. Ducking 12 and lay low, vibing off the hill. You know the routine, blew down to the shoestrings. Diamond on the pinky, you can call it a mood ring. I'm too clean from the dirt I did. This ain't a rap song, this the life we live. Straight raw, no cut, or that soda in it. My circle tight like virgin pussy, no co-defender. Torment the transgender pussy phony. These power moves, flexing on emoji. Apply pressure, yeah, with that weapon on. Okay. Salute the homie, now they callin' me big homie. You the big homie. Before the G's getting to it, I see ya homie. Fuck a rap beef, we fried that baloney. Torch them all. They're for the ones that never told, never fold. Till they lick like a man, standing 10 toes. Gotta have it lit, no matter how it goes. This is standing ovation. We live by the code.
It's a southern thing where we say girl and man. So in love with the game, I'm getting it out the mud for the change. So the only down you could be talking about's down here. Gas tank full of pounds, it goes down round here. I had to build my brand, sand and dust, paper and pen. Relocated, then I created Mr. One More Again. These niggas mugging, so that thing is off safety and I'ma fire at them. Yeah, man, animated. Cartoon, give me 60 feet before I let go of this harpoon. It's gonna get dark soon, so you gotta watch the freaks. And fuck you niggas that happen to let my name lead. Mark, my circle's smaller than a comma. I keep it that way to accumulate these commas. Flatline before dishonor, I can't find it. I damn so don't wanna affiliate with no sort of kind of nigga. The homie Brong know I catch wreck riding Marietta, Georgia to the architects. And Penelope's wanna stretch me out. Damn, 3 hots in a bunk, eating zoom zooms and wham whams. No, not the OG of the click, the O and the 6. No, not the nigga that separates a hoe from a bitch. You better ask somebody real quick, real shit. It was some trill shit, all the things I had to deal with. Real niggas gon' feel this, smart niggas can't comprehend. So I had to cope with a noose and a rope, lots of hands that would try to box me in. So I had to box to win. Unlock this Chevrolet on twins and ride out in the wind. It's hard to win, but it's easy to lose. So I just plug in this mic and give these niggas the blues. And I stand to do what only real niggas gon' do, and that's keep it one motherfucking thou wow. Yeah, man. Lay low, Mr. One More Again, huh? And the big homie Bron G. Yeah, man. By the code. What you live by? You know what? Don't even answer that, man. I'm already knowing. So what you can do is get the fuck from around me. Underdig that. Shit.
Shouts to freaking Brung and you or whatnot. These are both artists who have sent separately to the show, and I always love when you know, we get to see collabs between, you know, 2 different artists, you know, who essentially, you know what I'm saying, comes in for the freaking drive or whatnot. Does it feel like something that you and him would have got on? Probably freaking not or whatnot, but like, I think, you know what I'm saying, it works a little bit. You know, probably a little bit more drawn out, and you know, I usually want the sort of longer songs or whatnot, but it's a little bit sort of slower. I do want more to happen with the you know, production on this. But I think if you get something dope visually, there you know what I'm saying, with people who rock with that in a certain freaking way or whatnot. You guys give your freaking thoughts. 1 to 10. We have Third Eye Tribe with Forever Faded. We have Third Eye Tribe with Forever Faded. I don't know why, but you know what, you hate it. I wanted to come around and the excuse me.
Come on in, you've come to celebrate, right? We about to pass a couple around and have a hell of a night. Take a seat wherever you like. I know it might be damn near packed to the gills, but don't worry, we all fam here. And we all been working hard, so on a day off, we like to celebrate big, whatever it may cost. Ounce of this, ounce of that, some chocolate shroom bar shit. Between me and Night, we might spend too large. Going all in, so we all lit. Get a pool for alcohol, like Kendrick said, and fall in. This is how a boss lives, and we deserve it. Kicking back with fam since we all put the work in. Bring the perp in and fire it up. I done roll that bitch nice, I got the Midas touch. Third Eye Tribe, if you vibe with us, I only got one question, are you high or what? Floating high, even though we in the basement right now, cause I feel like we done made it. With the fam and we all celebrating. Everybody getting faded. Floating high, even though we in the basement right now, cause I feel like we done made it. With the fam and we all celebrating. Everybody getting faded.
I'm getting faded with the
tribe in the parking lot. At the venue, we just pre-gaming while we sparking pot. Smoke rolling out the window while we breathe the bong vapors. We don't need no papers, we just Cheech and Chong. Staying faded just to keep my mind right. But in hindsight, I could have been higher. I got a fine night. His butt is godlike. I'm here to talk to you. Higher than the Martian moon, as your shroom chocolates do. We got so many dab rigs in the arsenal. I take a whole gram to the face into the party blow. And I ain't leaving till we take it to the end. Clam bacon in the bands, getting faded with my friends. Everything is much better with edibles involved. Had the whole conversation, but I said it to the wall. Call the medics in the hall, I feel my heart racing. As above, so below, I'm just chilling with the guards lately.
Floating high, even though we in the basement right now, cause I feel like we done made it. With the fam and we all celebrating. Everybody getting paid. Floating high, even though we in the basement right now, cause I feel like we done made it.
Feeling like I made it, getting faded off that top shelf bud. Where you think the title of Ken the sword comes from? We burn it down on Michigan, marijuana, medical. They smell the lie as soon as we light it up. People turn around, who's that? Third eye tribe with the best trips. Cannabis in all forms, mushroom, chocolates. We work our asses off. We deserve these highs. Top floor, Crown Plaza when we in the shot. Your homie ain't out smoking, your homie Jay if his lungs collapse. Dirty B said all your edibles are trash. If it ain't that gas, no go wild pass. Ounces, QPs, half pounds, whole bags. Catch a contact while you at our shows. Why you think we book all these private venues full? There's plenty weed, plenty psilocybin. Dope beats, dope rhymes, everybody vibing. We just living life.
Floating high, even though we in the basement right now, cause I feel like we done made it. With the fam and we all celebrating. Everybody getting paid. Floating high, even though we in the
Big facts, though.
right now, cause I feel like we done made it.
Perform these at the right venue.
Everybody getting paid.
You perform these biggest songs at the freaking right venue, and if you can go to places where they have the right menu, where you eating lots of food, and you know that they might freaking, I don't know, there's lots of places that you know they might send you freaking in the town. So I feel like you know, the combination of you guys, man. Every time I hear another song from you guys as a group, and you know that it's actually a group and not just, you know, just a simple feature. There's something else that just, you know, adds to it. You know, and you know, again, you're another group of artists that I want to see and hear, or see more videos, essentially, with the addition of these songs. And you know, like, keep it up, man. I think you guys are eventually getting that high times, you know, bag, you know, potential, you know, kind of situation or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, man, hold on. Let me go ahead and intro. Here's Johnny in the cusp. There we go. But shout out to you, Third.
Hey everybody, my name is Sam, aka Sambucha, and I'm a YouTuber who makes variety content.
I know, I see that, okay? Thank you for that bit of information.
Alright. It's called Side 8.
Johnny, yo. Full focused off of what I'm choking. On the proud like a dope binge. Clean like a soap dish. Polyethylene ghost blick make your soul lift. Job opportunities for the chosen. Debtors turning to targets for the homeless. Sub-zero cold fist. Right uppercut shatters your whole shit. Still soulless from the kill spree. Kill your whole clique till I'm guilty. Run the drill like a Hilti. Blicks and sticks like a SEAL team. Rehab ward in prison couldn't heal me. Prescriptions for a pill queen. Living condition is filthy. CPS get involved, fall back for the field cheese. I'm still me reaching the pill. Smart man with
like
decent appeal. The starch man, I'm creasing at will. You're back in the grass like falling asleep in the field. Pat your hat till blood seeps through your grill. Johnny peaceful but real. Expose fraud like laws leaked in the bill. If the 9 jam, the only way I'm jinxing the mill. This is Jesus' skill on the microphone. Need corporate chicken like it's Tyson known. Need a mansion the size of what Tyson owned. Seismic poems, rising on my own like I fly alone. Reciting flows till I die alone. Leave your face with more steel plates than the xylophone. Fucking Johnny.
Every time, freaking. I hate you. Big freaking salute. How do y'all feel about it? Big, you know, salute on that one. And shout out to freaking Here's Johnny, as I said. This one feels like something that would have also had like Method Man, Raekwon, Ghostface, you know, just a very Wu-Tang centric kind of freaking record or whatnot. Almost felt like it could have been like almost a mixtape freaking record. But it's Here's Johnny. The Dorky said, I hate you, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, because I was finna go in there and join you, my good sir. And then it just ends and stuff like that. And you know, like often like a little bit more time with you guys and whatever the record is or whatnot, right? So you guys can truly show you know, what you can you know, do, as you know. You know, and at the very least, right? Like if you're gonna do the short ones and like it is what it is type of situation, you know what I'm saying? You might as well do what do the videos to each of them, you know what I'm saying? Get in there, whether it's something animated, like figure out what you could do that's, you know, affordable and you know, would sort of like help elevate, you know, sort of each record in that way. We have AD with
Sometimes
G Lynn remix.
I want to run, but if I fall, I can fall in love. It is not like I don't want to be loved.
It's just like a
To be treasured and adored by someone. You're at the table. I dress nice with smiles. The chemistry that I won't feel for a while. 'Cause now you're gone, gone. No, I'm not sad that you're gone. Gone, gone, gone. No, I'm not mad that you're gone. Gone, gone, gone. I'm rather glad so that you cannot take no more away from me. But see, I'm fucking hurting, girl.
Hurting though. Another freaking times, man. People also don't know it.
Fucking hurting.
No need to freaking go back. Like people don't even know what the hell they're gonna freaking do, but the nigga for whack then they.
I just cried. Oh, how I hate it, feeling alone without me.
KB said tired.
We were at the table. It's not my fault. I mean, I've been seeing him, but God, I can't breathe. No.
See, I did the vocals like that so people know it's not
I'm
AI.
fucking hurting.
Works.
Girl, I'm fucking hurting.
Well, it don't
I'm
hurt.
fucking hurting.
A lot of things that people try to do, but it don't work.
I just cried. I'm fucking hurting. I'm fucking hurting. I'm fucking hurting.
It's just a demo. People gotta be reminded about things, so around the office we could send a memo. Also, there's people who don't know if they want to play games in real life or just Nintendo. I gotta make sure that there's places that like you can go. People don't even know like if I want to be able to freaking say that like you don't even know about your kinfolk, but people also say that like I need like about 10 folks to tell you about the things that I learned. I can freaking smoke weed all day because you know what? I can like tell you about the things that I burn. And when it comes to the people that like want to know about you, tell you about all of the things that you earn. I don't know. So this is Kevin Halsey.
I'm fucking hurting. I'm fucking hurting. I'm fucking hurting.
All right, Big Sil, what y'all think? With the tempo, it allows you to get more song length in there freaking as well or whatnot. It dropped to somewhere around like 3 minutes 27 seconds, so not bad freaking there, man. We always appreciate seeing y'all being able to get in there and do a little shunting for freaking sure. Production was nice, man, especially as soon as like the drums freaking dropped, man. It's just like a nice point. You could definitely imagine a music video to this or whatnot. It's one of those where like you'd want to sort of see things go in slow motion, but then like slightly go a little bit faster every time like the kicks and snares sort of happen and stuff like that. So it'd be nice to be able to play around with like visually. You said for the right crowd. Yep. Definitely something. And again, when you play around with the speed of a record like that, you can always let me do a faster version. For people to have a little bit more energy and jump up and down and stuff like that. Not bad. Alright.
Yeah.
Back up in the free
I'm just
lines,
pushing through the motion of life. Trying to get through, trying to get by.
Really?
Trying to make it out.
I see that.
Crazy. I was in deep thought when I wrote this one. Like, the more money to get, the more problems you have. I don't know why. Yeah. Look. I just push through the motions of life. My friends all gone, this can't be right. Every day I battle myself. As time goes on, I'm losing the fight. Hit a day, ain't gone no more. Shit changes quicker than the flash. Reminisce on the past, when the days were so much better, I'd actually laugh. Yeah, I sit back and think about how this shit used to be. Before all the money, before all the hate, before all the problems and scrutiny. Shit, who's to see? I thought who I started with, I was gonna end with. That's not realistic. People come and go, that's sad, that's real shit. When I speak, it's realness. Feel it in your soul, your spirit, you'll feel this. The truth in your eyes. You see that shit too, now you don't wanna hear it. You wanna ignore it. More money, more problems. It's a big set in 97. Same shit applies today. You down, they leave. You up, they stay. More money, more problems. They around for the wrong reasons. Don't expect them to stay around. Niggas come and go like the season. More money, more money, more money, more problems. More money, more problems. My whole life dreamed to be successful until I saw what it did to me. Made me paranoid, look over my shoulder. Now all these niggas wanna fuck me over. My own family wanna slap me out, cause they thinking that a nigga up next. Niggas don't fuck with me for real if they only hit me by the fucking check. Fake energy is all around me. If I sense that shit, then I step. Cause my soul and I free my mind. Gotta do that shit all the time. Sometimes you really gotta do what's best. Life's a gamble, but I take the bet. Rap, singing right, I'm a triple threat. I'm just trying to get my people out of debt. Make it all so I can pay it back. Niggas run it down, I keep it strapped. Forever targeted because I'm black. I'm only speaking facts. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. Look, more money, more problems. The shit, it only gets worse. I'm stuck in between the thought of thinking I'm best, the thoughts of thinking I'm cursed. I know my worth. I know people that look like me that really just wanna see me in the dirt. Killer be murked. I'm walking with so much anger. All of that shit is just hurt. They got some trauma of ancestors that came before me through birth. You did as a man, your worth is only in what you provide. Ego aside, I tuck in my pride. Act like I'm good, my emotions I hide. I say I'm okay when I'm dying inside. Suffer depression, I used to get fried. Ain't wanna be here, was out of my mind. Only thing that kept me moving was time. Shit, everything else was passing me by. Everything else was passing me by. Look, more money, more problems. That's what Big say in 97. Same shit applies today. You down, they leave. You up, they stay. More money, more problems. They around for the wrong reasons. Don't expect them to stay around. Niggas come and go like the seasons. More money, more money, more
problems.
More money, more problems. More money, more problems.
More money, more problems. Get a lot of time when you got a lot of problems, then you won't solve it.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers. Here's Tracy from
of sales are weird. Big salute to that right there. What I like about that, is it felt very much like something that you would hear, like, you know what I'm saying, a J. Cole, maybe a Lupe, you know what I'm saying, on, you know, you got in, straight freaking rapped, you know what I'm saying, had conviction, you know, felt like you belonged on that record, like you had the right energy and sound and feel for it or whatnot. So thank you for freaking that. Another record I would love to see a video for and so that. Said album out now, man. So there you freaking go, man. That's a good one to showcase in that way or whatnot. So appreciate that. We got lots of production within that. Again, take one from Tierra Whack, man. In terms of just inspiration, man. Take a book from her page, or take a page from her book, and, you know, try to figure out what you could do in terms of like a little bit of a video series to each freaking record, man. Like, it's the way I think to freaking go to truly you know, encourage people to really want to listen to like an album, right? Like, I feel like it's pretty hard to not want to like check out a series of any kind or whatnot. And again, like, everybody, you know, eventually gets around, you know, you drop an album, which is a compilation of a few songs, but with the video series, you feel like they're connected. And when it comes to reactions, like, this is the most important thing. When it comes to reactions, like, it would be like if Tierra Whack were to come to the show, and essentially if she was just completely indie, right? And then she had sent one of the videos from Whack World, man. You know, we would feel like, oh, like, why not just send the whole, like, everything, right? You'd want to watch all of them in concurrence as opposed to just seeing one or whatnot. So overall, man, if you're able to get in there and give that same feeling, man, like, I think everyone would feel dope about freaking that. Hold on, let me closing some of these other windows. We got Broken Down Highway.
I'm sick of running from pain. I'm sick of standing in the rain. I'm sick of wondering why I can't put that bottle away. I'm sick of playing your games. I'm sick of riding the way. I'm sick of all of the weight that you're sending my way. I'm sick of being depressed. I'm sick of all of this mess. I'm sick of all of the wars. I'm sick of all of the whores. Pimp pushers, drug dealers, all the law. I'm sick of wondering why. Is this it for me? I'm sick of wondering why. Is this it for me? I'm sick of wondering why. Is this it for me? I'm sick of wondering why. Is this it for me? Sick of the left, I'm fucking sick of the right. I'm sick of stupid motherfuckers trying to tell me what's right. I'm sick of all the TV brainwashing my brain. I'm sick of CNN and ESPN on the screen. I'm sick of fucking Fox News. I'm sick of going insane. Donald Trump, Joe Biden, that's the best we can bring. Yo, stop the track for a minute. We live in one of the most advanced planets in the motherfucking galaxy with some of the smartest people in the motherfucking world. And this is the best we got. I'm sick of all the thugs that are popping up slugs. I'm sick of innocent kids getting killed over drugs. I'm sick of broken down moms never getting a hug. I'm sick of wondering why. Is this it for me? I'm sick of wondering why. Is this it for me? I'm sick of wondering why. Is this it for me? I'm sick of wondering why. Is this it for me?
Freaking wondering shit, freaking I know, didn't want to be the kind of the shit that I was fat people wanting to tell me, freaking I don't know what is happening, but I'm about to run in this shit. Okay, let me see. 1 minute and 34 seconds. Didn't feel like it was gonna be that. But I like this one because it feels more or less like you could do it live, right? Again, anything that feels very much like you'd have a live band playing the actual instruments and then you doing the freaking song, you know, those artists are a lot more worth it, right? Because, like, look, let's just put it like this, right? Any artist who essentially relies on an instrumental, right? The moment the sound system goes out, you know, like you're screwed, right? You're essentially screwed, and you have to do everything essentially a cappella, right? Unless you also kind of practice your record in that same, like with a live band, and then you have that extra, you know, leg over, you know, pretty much everyone at whatever venue that you're gonna be in. And like the other thing that I love about bands is like you can change things on the fly, right? If there's something that you talk about in terms of like a certain artist, maybe you like have a line that you call back to from another song that people know, and like playing the beat, you know, from that is something that a band essentially could do, and you know, bring some dopeness freaking to it. So not bad. It's pretty interesting. Man, you already know what it is, man. What do y'all feel about that? I didn't have any problem with like the mix or anything.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
I feel like something that we would see in there. What do you see? And then that was my first attempt at a hip hop song. Not bad. And you said I played a bass guitar, you know what I'm saying, on the track and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll say like you did a good job, right? Because it reminds me of, you know, the songs I would hear from like a Red Hot Chili Peppers, or you know, POD, like certain bands that also had that slight hip hop, you know, flair with certain things. You know, you fit right in with that, right? You have the same I'd say like professionalism or whatnot. Let's go ahead and get back into it. So let me see, did I download this? Up and away, produced by 10 Crimes, and this is cinematic.
Bobby, I don't know, but whatsoever I play, it's got to be funky. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Now I'm cruising in the lane, got the top down, feeling free. Grew up in the struggle, now the whole world looks at me from the bottom. Had to hustle, never call no breaks. Now I'm moving like a king, watch the throne I'ma take. I got the vision on a mission, never taking any loss. Each step is calculated, I ain't paying any cost. Climbed out the dirt to the stars, walking on air with the funky rhythm hitting. I'm just glad to be here. The road was very long, but I always stayed with the groove. Kept it funky, stayed humble, never gave a shit to prove. Every beat that I rock, got the soul in the flow. I'm here to make a statement and to let the world know. Ain't no stopping me now, I'm at the top of my game. It started out slow and now they're screaming my name. From the jump I always knew that I had to grind. I'm mixing it up, got the soul and the shine. I'm walking through the city with the music in my soul. Every step that I take, man, I'm moving closer to the goal.
Time in your life, take a step to regret. I'm waiting for you. People are blind in your mind, hear the check, baby, join the queue. Stand on your own, take control, you're the best. Steady's here just waiting for you. You are the girl, you're my world, can't describe what I feel for you.
I remember this without an artist.
Got the fire in my chest, you can feel the heat rise. Watch me glide to the top, got the world in my sight. The game's been mine, I'm just taking what's due. Get the rhythm steady, hitting, never slipped in the groove. From the basement to the penthouse, watch the moves that I make. Every beat, every bar, it's a pen that I create. Came from the grind, now it's all about the shine. Stay true to the funk, every step is so divine. They said that it's impossible, but I'm breaking through the ceiling with the funky vibe. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm feeling. Now I'm on top, but I'm still keeping a legend, but I'm still holding my crown. With the funky flow, man, I'm never putting it down. Now I'm living the dream, but I'm still on the rise. But I'm walking with the legends, got the world in my eyes. Climbing like a king, but I'm steady with the crown. I'm funky to the core, and no, I'm never backing down.
I'm in your life, take a step to regret. I'm waiting for you. Keep it up right in your mind, hear the check, baby, join the queue. Stand on your own, take control, you're the best. Daddy's here just waiting for you. You are the girl, you're my world, can't describe what I feel for you.
Up and away, we're rising up. I won't stop playing with you. I want to see you fireworks. Up and away, we're rising up. I won't stop playing with you. I want to see you fireworks. Up and away, we're rising up. I won't stop playing with you. We're rising up.
When they're back in the door, a lot of time picking people leave back in the yagging the pole, hanging the gagging the cacking the funkin' the cacking the gagging the pole, packing the toe, hacking the toe, man, that will fact, I'm dragging the hole, hanging the toe, back in the go, I'm back in the back in the go. Yep. Alright, so big freaking salute, man. I remember that record from 10 Crimes when he was basically saying he wanted an artist freaking on it or whatnot. It's dope to be able to see, you know, it come to fruition and it actually be freaking you or whatnot. Thought you did a good job, you know. You made just the whole record really feel like a good kind of like fun, you know, party record. Everything felt professional, mix was clean. And you know, good job, man. You know what I'm saying? Has he heard it as well? Cause I think he'll be satisfied with what you freaking did for sure. Definitely something you can see a video to as well. And man, get that a part of a movie, man. 10 Crimes has a lot of records that I've said that about essentially, and you know, this has always been no exception as well. So, yeah, I'm saying. And anyways, big freaking salute and do your thing. We're gonna go ahead and head right back into the Furry line, man. This beast was like ill vibe and stuff like that. And he said he has. He's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, mix it down, you know what I'm saying, fishy and stuff like that. Not bad. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me freaking tee up. Don't know what to do. Now, if your mama doesn't know that she is not a fool. Let me stop. Can I head back into the free line, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, stop. Let me see. Speaking of beats, Sean, let me see what you got. Apocalypse, produced by S-Beats, man. Okie dokie. Let's see, and movie score-ish, man.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our...
Thank you for bringing world-class opportunity or whatever.
Alright, this is apocalyptic movie score. I was in the jungle, chilling around. I saw a big old bug. It was on the ground. I thought I was gonna live, but then I had died. Then I came right back alive because all up inside my freaking mind and my body, I became a zombie. And a lot of times people is like, what the heck's on me? I don't know what the heck I'm gonna freaking do, but a lot of freaking people wonder what is like wrong with the world. God be freaking tripping when they be happy, freaking and shit. Do even know what to freaking do when I'm up in the pit? I don't even know what to do, but it's beat, man. I'm gonna rip and I'm about to like start right now, but I know that it's gonna lift. Ooh.
have kept going with it. Should have kept going. You don't know that I know that you. I don't know that I know that we don't know that I know that we. I don't know. I'm all in the yard. People be like, hey man, this beat is so hard that like if I bring it back though, I don't know if I wanted to tell you that retracto, hand conga the gacko, hand conga the gacko, not attack on the nika no gacko, the kind of gat no. It's like, are you serious? The world has ended. Hold on, let me. Never now. A lot of freaking times, and the people want to try to go and bend back around, and then that, and then that, and then that. It's like a good, like heist, part of a heist film, and a lot of freaking beasts. You know what that I kill, and a lot of times I don't know what, but you know what, my nigga man, I chill. And a lot of times I don't know why, but I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna go into the yard and then gonna go into the yard. I don't know what to do, but I'm at the really odd. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you that other people figured it to be that. But also a zombie kind of film too, right? Is you looking over the environment. Over the environment. A lot of time people don't even know about my island. People also want to go and chill on the island. People don't know what the freaking do when I rhyme when you say freaking the things that you don't even know if you going to bring back people who really want to go in and sing rap. But to leave you with a black eye. Also people don't really know how to react. Yes. You reckon I want to play some zombie game now? Do I have anything on my PC? Do I have anything on my PC? A lot of time people ain't nobody gonna see me when it comes to freaking be able to seek it out. Y'all gonna need to lie. It is die, man. You know what, man? We survive and we don't know what the hell like we would do. We would die. We could die. Gonna be that gonna be. Could die. We would die. What'd you say, bro? Nothing, dog. You better lay low. And like when it comes to things that I say, you're gonna do it because I don't freaking know just because I say so. I'll go back thinking I don't know that thing. We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure y'all tap back in. Make sure y'all tap back. There's a lot of times where people will clap back. Alright. Not bad. In terms of like, you know, something for a movie score. Like I said, you know, you think about like zombie or heist film, you know, kind of situation. Just something in motion. You know, man, like that's something that I've been wanting to get more into. The sort of like whole single license, you know, situation. So for you to be able to go in and really focus a little bit more on that, which I think, you know, it's a crazy middle ground, man, like movie scores, right? Because you have to be essentially like whatever you do for the score is not always, it's not for like an artist to hop on, right? Yet it should still be dope enough for an artist to hop on, right? Like if an artist were given a choice, right, they'd always be able to go in, make something. For us producers, we hear something that we like and then we want to like sample it and turn it into like, you know, a different version of itself and stuff like that. And, you know, for me, especially in other genres, that's usually how I know how good something is. If like I would be able to take it easily, turn it into like a hip hop version of whatever, you know, and chop up the sounds, you know, there's definitely something freaking there. And, you know, but you know, again, you think about like any kind of sort of like heist film or something, and someone trying to, you know, do something without being noticed, and then like you hear a beat like that being played, or again, people trying to hijack some kind of truck or something, like, you know, you need those. So get that in there. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same dork, different day, man. All right, you guys take it easy, and you know, we'll sort of keep things dorky.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, home.